Okay, we're ready, boys. We're ready. Alright, I think we're gonna do some Natlan dailies today as well. But I shall continue the Acrchon quest in a little bit. Wow, these are like really close to each other. The luck. Alright, yeah, we'll just go over here. They would just...
Come on! This! Show me your courage! Settle down! Forget it!
That was quick!
Strike like stone!
That's actually a cool attack.
Yes, you are. Qualified after all.
Alright, this TP is closer though, so... Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, it's higher up, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's definitely higher up. Okay, now what is this one first? I don't use all these alts.
Prepare yourself! I will have order. Here comes another.
As I say, as I press Q.
Solidify!
The show begins!
Oh shoot,
My
conference.
echoing song!
There you go.
I swear by my sword!
The time beckon. I will. Don't mind if I do. Let's do this. I'm qualified after all.
Alright, is there a... Well, not you. Don't hack it! Okay, well... Let us do this. This backfired on me. Yeah, no, I don't think we can... I don't think we can get up there with this. Wait, let me think. Yeah, this is not... Space! No! Right there. Okay, send right here. Kind of. Maybe. No. Yeah. No. No. Okay. Well. Alright, let's just go back here. Oh shoot, I need to claim the Primos actually. Do I have 36k or 35k? 36k, oh man. C6 Mavikas is... no, Mavuika. There we go, that's how you say it. That's coming soon. C6? Sorry, not C6. Oh no, it is C6, you know, I'm thinking of wrong games. That's right. Pet. I wonder if this could be like a chain of like little quest lines, just like back in Mondstadt, from like Anna and her brother, and when she's like her voice was sick and stuff. Her voice. I mean, no, sorry. Yeah, she was sick because of her voice, not like her voice wasn't well, and then her brother was like in the fountain collecting like Mora for like her cure, or like to find a doctor. Oh. You go up? You go up? Do you? Oh, you go up. Wait. Wait, come back. Okay, let me see if I can... Ooh, that was close. There. Okay, here we don't even use it, but we'll just walk over here. Okay. I think we have one more. Where's it at? Wait, where? Oh, no. Wait, yeah? No. I think we have one more. Oh, wow. It's all the way over here. Okay. Do I want to get this? You know what? Let me go here. Okay, let's see if the Oculus is up here. It's probably in the tree. Okay, yeah, this is, yeah, so yeah, wait. Yeah, I think this is why you're here. You're up here, aren't you? You're definitely up here. Oh, hi. Then there's one over here. Oh, oh, wow, it's right there. No, don't fall. Okay, there we go. We'll just casually, actually, no, we'll just do this. Okay, so now I can do this. Now I can go to this final commission. Oh, wait. Let me see this. Awkward. Okay, yeah, this is for, like, the lava stuff. Okay, actually, I've never been here before. Can we jump? Woo! Okay, I'm not sure that... Wait, where are you going? No! No. Okay, no, we'll go back. Alright, let's not mess this up. Which I probably will. Super high leap. Well, that was not a super high leap. It was just, it was a high leap, but it was like, it shot me off in the wrong direction. Okay, that was really cool. Okay, I'll just let you go. Yeah, we'll start the arc request in a little bit. Just need to clean these. Alright. I should have put this way too close to Kevin.
Add Astra.
I accidentally clicked off, now I have to go through this again. Well. Yeah, we need more. Yeah, we'll just go with this. Alright, there we go.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Alright, it's time to start. We're starting. On the dailies, yep. You just have to talk to, Catherine. So you're right.
Ah, we're finally here! So this is your home, Mualani? Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
Oh, got that server dude right there, dude. Gnarly, bro. Okay.
See? What did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another.
Oh, they're getting drunk.
It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
Yeah, the music is so relaxing
We
in
try to
this
treat
area.
every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Where to start? Shochiku Cattle Records, Kalumchi Plaza, the hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for
We
a
gonna join
nice
Mualani in
long
the hot
soak
spring?
and
Probably
you're
not.
guaranteed a good night's sleep. Wait, you want us to bathe?
Alright, what's up, man? Oh yeah, I didn't even do her quest. Yeah, I don't do command quests.
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Were you taking
But you
me
just called
to
her
the
old.
hot springs?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to him is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs. Hi there!
Hello.
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you
Oh,
lost
is that a scar?
Kachina
Oh, that's
during the
that's cool.
pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first.
Let me guess. The Traveler's gonna stay the same because there's no
Hold it
way the
right
Traveler's
there,
gonna get a
young
skip. Oh,
lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial
Are
at
you
an
serious?
artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
wow.
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds.
Relaxation.
Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first.
Bro, we've been to Dragonspine, and you talking about this?
But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never.
Honestly,
be
we
too
deserve to go
careful.
to the hot springs because of
Besides,
all of
the
everything we just went through,
environment's been
through all
unstable
these
lately.
regions. Yeah, we
Could be a
deserve
sign
this.
that the abyss is about to attack.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Just keep this on this frame for a few more. I mean, nope.
much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals? Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh,
Is there a life?
shoot.
Maybe she's like the
Lady's
lifeguard.
back again.
Run! Stop right there! You need a stern talking to!
She sure has a lot of energy.
You seem really close.
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just...
But no joke, we
during
definitely
battle,
deserve
she was
to have some
impaled
time in the hot
abdomen
springs.
by an abyssal monster. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again. Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her
Oh no,
internal
it's not an
organs and the
NPC that's
progression of her
gonna. Oh
illness.
no, she could have died for some weird reason. No, it's gonna happen again.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
Very funny. Oh, Nubi's gonna love this type of water. Could you? No, hold on. What happens if I just? Do I take damage? I probably don't. Okay, cool. I just broke the rules and no, yeah, like all the NPCs are somehow gone. Look, they're all gone. Where'd they go? Huh? That's weird.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea. I like it.
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Oh.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mualani, you're back. Who are these two?
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests.
Oh, what a coincidence! We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Okay, good.
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night.
Oh.
Yeah, specifically
I don't
the hot
have a
springs
good
in the
feeling
cave
about
to the
that.
north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean,
I have a
it's
bad
pretty
feeling already.
obvious what that means, right?
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Of course! How could you even think of pulling this off without me? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Ran out of budget? I don't know about that.
Of course. Take your time.
We're still waiting for
We should
that,
focus on our guests for now.
the captain versus, Mavuiga fight.
These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just
All the
as
budget's
good
gonna
as
go
the
into that,
natural ones,
100%.
if you ask me. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us.
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
It's a cool, like,
Finally, it's
contraption.
hot
plan,
springtime. Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the changing room.
Surely it's separated by gender, right? Surely. There's no way the Traveler's gonna get a skin here. I'll be very surprised if the Traveler gets a skin here. They probably won't, but I'll be thrown off guard if the Traveler does actually get a change of skin. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, it's just a visual. Okay, it's a visual. Whoa. Interesting. Oh, yeah, hairstyle. But it's slightly different. Slightly different. And then all the Kumars are going to be interested in like only this, and they'll get up to that. Oh no!
What do you think?
I
Can you
could
feel the
imagine all
warmth
the
relax
animations
every
being
muscle in your
used for
body?
that one clip, for that one soundbite right there. Yeah, it's over. Yep.
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural
He's
born
about to build his
swimmer,
harem
my
still.
mother called me.
He's still doing it. I'm proud
Just
of him.
like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming.
Ayaka could never.
So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Oh man, rip forehead
Okay,
girl.
here goes
Or
nothing.
wet socks girl.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Oh, I just have any abs. Dang it.
Of course.
No one looked bottom
and
right.
I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here.
Oh, look at the little cookies.
The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh, thank you! These are great!
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs.
We definitely deserve this,
listen
though.
carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water. To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then. Well, I've got to get going.
Definitely deserved.
Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water.
This is
Not
kind of
my best
awkward.
work. Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long.
Be right back.
You guys all right?
Okay.
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring. I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended. In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit.
Someone's on the way.
Huh?
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too. Friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad otherwise.
Well then, the more the merrier. All right, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natland's ever seen.
All right. How far is this? Okay, cool.
Well, honey! Wait, you brought our guests too?
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
We'll do our part.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? Now, where to start?
We're all Canadian.
Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh! They're moldy as all get out. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things
Oh, the
here
music's
while
so
you
good.
three deal with the shopping?
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. All right, let's meet back here later.
You know, I don't feel like teleporting. Oh man, this is the vacation spot in Teyvat. Probably not all in Teyvat, but it's
Hey
one
there,
of the best.
Yellowpath. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Moalani, back from the pilgrimage?
Oh, she looked good too.
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be today?
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see. So, can we expect a discount?
Wow, that is a large order. What's it all for? A party?
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but...
How many zeros are at the end of that
throwing a hot
receipt?
spring party
Do
for
receipts
Auntie
exist in
Atea.
Genshin Impact?
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this? You can have the decorations on the house, and I'll give you 20% off the cloth and wood.
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal.
All right, all right. Such a handful.
Wow, that was amazing, Mualani!
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowfath, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested?
Wait, what kind of
They
stones?
won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them
Are
separately.
you broke
would
too? You better not be broke.
Nope. KACHINA likes shiny little trinkets, so
I
whenever
wonder,
come
is the
across
Pyro
something like
Archon
that,
broke? Actually,
I
no,
always
she's
buy
not
it
broke
for
because
her.
she bought like the all that like food for like the contestants from the tournament. So I think it's safe to say that this is the first Archon who isn't broke. Like, legit actually has Mora to spend.
I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle.
Oh no, she's
I'm
not gonna
sure
return, is she?
she'll like it.
Oh no.
All right, that
Oh,
should
no.
be everything. If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
I just have bad feelings all over the
Let's
place.
see. Huh? What's this creative juice doing here?
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day. So, send her my regards, would you? And have fun!
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Thanks a lot, Yellowfath. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back. We're back. How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice. You got the water unblocked too. Good work.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff. We set it down near the cave entrance.
All right then, roll up your
Okay.
sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Black screen, white
Actually,
text.
why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there.
I'm assuming a black screen with white text at this point? Or just a time skip? Time skip? Okay. You know what? I'd rather see a time skip than a black screen with white text on it. But we'll probably see that
Oh,
later.
what do you think?
Or we've already
Not
seen it. I
bad,
don't know.
right?
It looks amazing! Paimon had no idea you were such a great designer!
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't expect it to take quite this
Oh, I forgot to check my
long.
resin. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Guess it's too late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
I see. Well,
Oh
guess the
no.
surprise will
I
have
have
to wait until tomorrow. This could actually be a good thing.
We're gonna set all the subjects for it to
She
be
can
gone.
relieve
That's
all
gonna be
the
sad if that's the
exhaustion
case.
of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Ha! She's gonna love it. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll take you to the inn.
Yeah, how's my resin? How's my resin? 157. Okay, it's whatever, I guess. I guess use like Primos just to wait. So that's actually that way. Okay. Oh. Oh no, no. I'm doubling here. 100%. Nope. I can definitely get the 60 Primos back anyway. So besides, I'm rich for my hard-earned Primos, though. Should be good.
All right, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, good night! Paimon's exhausted. Anyway, we need to be well rested for the party tomorrow, so let's head inside.
Can we see what's inside? Or we're just gonna go to black screen with white text? Or just doing another transition? Or that, okay. Oh.
Why now?
Hi? What's with all the noise?
Oh no, is there gonna be like a war in this area?
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Oh, it's time.
Alani? What's going on? Where did all these monsters come from?
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
And we can fight.
Alani, a little help over here. We can't hold them back much longer.
One moment. I'll be right there. Couldn't have said it better myself. Hang in there. We're here to help.
Alright, time to not use morally. Alright, here we go. Bro, what are you swinging at?
Strike a pose.
Okay, we have no energy.
Order.
Go Dragon Rock.
Wind.
Oh, I didn't alt the dive with Karina. Shoot.
Let's round them up.
Oh, have they been contaminated by the
Over here.
Abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them.
No, you come back.
Let's finish this fast. Time to shine.
I'm playing this horribly. You're trying again. Go.
I swear by my sword.
I'm just spamming at this point.
Thank you.
I'm alright. Go help
Move.
the others.
I almost died.
Oh.
We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Thanks for your help. It would have taken me ages on my own. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no
And it's raining,
idea
too.
where these creatures are coming from. Let's go ask Amina. She'll have a better handle on the situation.
Is Nubi crying? She might be crying. Oh, there's no music either? Oh, yeah. Things are taking a dark turn, which I'm not surprised with.
Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses.
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to take it down. An abyssal pylon? What's that?
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world.
I see.
The only way
Interesting.
to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
All right, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
Of course! We can't just sit back and do nothing! On behalf of the people of the Springs, you have my thanks.
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
How's Atia?
Take care, Amina.
Let's see. Oh, Jesus. This is, how far is that? Aww.
Need a
Okay.
surfboard?
You know what? We'll just at least use this to get around. They have health bars too. Okay, yeah, so I'm assuming there's gonna be another fight here. Oh, yeah. That will help.
Solidify. Bow your head.
Thank goodness you were here.
No, 5.
Carving waves!
We'll just use Moai to travel.
Is that the pylon?
Oh, wait.
No, don't do that.
That's it.
Oh, no.
alright.
Where am I?
Come on. Let's get rid
Where am
of
I?
this thing.
Okay. You get me all.
Out of the way or get blown away!
Wind, hear me.
Pylon!
I need more, like,
It's over
refinements for
there.
my sack sword.
Hurry.
Well, not sack sword. Theronius. I cannot see. Wait, no. I cannot see. Wait. Okay.
I will
Take a
have
rock.
order. Stabilize. The tides beckon.
Rain of bullets!
Where are we going? Oh, over here. Can I reach? Oh, they're gone. Oh, it's up here. Hello. Can I? Okay, you don't spawn anything here.
Gather.
No. Let's try to destroy this. Maybe we need to help them? I think we... No, I think we need to fight enemies here. Because we're not doing anything there. We're doing negative damage.
Let's ride!
Can we get set, please? Thank you.
Get mining! Echo in song! Shower me with... Pull it! Braino is blood!
Was that enough? Probably not. Excuse me. Hello there. Who's here? Do this. Pop this.
Order
Rock.
guide you.
Are they dead yet? Oh no, they're not. Okay.
Whew. That should do it, right? I don't see any more monsters, so... Looks like we're in the clear.
Do these attacks happen a lot? Must be hard on your tribe.
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but... That's how our ancestors have always lived. Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
Mini
You're
monsters.
right. Mualani, look!
I like how the pyro,
direction.
the pyro mage is out even though it's raining, so it's gonna get cucked by the rain.
Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
What? How unlucky can we get? We probably don't have
Oh,
any
and all our hard
reinforcements
work.
over there, so it's up to us.
We need another hot spring to have this.
Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
Is it raining at least? Okay, it is. He would just stand here and just wait for that shield to go bye-bye. Nah, that's wasting time.
Stabilize. Silence.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Got some Dendro up in here. Okay, I see you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Did I call it? Oh no.
Ateya, what are you doing here? Where's the pylon?
Where do you think?
Oh no,
If
another
I'm
NPC's
here,
gonna go bye-bye.
Means that thing is long gone. I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work. You should check if all the important stuff is still here.
Alright. Just have to do small.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad. The abyssal power is corroding your body.
Of course we have to set all this up just for this to happen. Of course. Of course.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there?
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, Farina isn't broke. I think. Actually, we don't know what her financial status is.
Milani and Atea. What's going on? We were told the second pylon was over here.
Atea took care of it, but she's injured. Quick, someone get a doctor!
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot spring, by the way. I can tell how much work you put into it.
Thankfully, nothing's destroyed,
Wait,
so thank goodness.
no, this was meant to be a surprise.
For me, right? I know.
Atea!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you, you have to choose them based on the temperature of the water?
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here, and you're gonna get all better.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel
Wow,
each other.
throwback? That is a throwback. That's a throwback and a half.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Atea! Atea! Wait, what do you mean? What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away!
How can that be?
I never knew that was even possible.
Atea!
The mark of the abyss.
Mualani loves us now,
It's
definitely.
gone.
Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler,
Can't wait for the doctor
Are you
to show up.
alright?
It's like, hey, what's the problem? And then it's like, oh no, yeah, we're all fine, and you just came here for no reason.
I just saw you purify abyssal power from Atea's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it? You're sure? Good. Good.
Thank goodness.
You scared us all half to death just now.
Okay, so we're fine. I mean, she's fine.
All right, everyone.
Oh, there's
head
the black
back and
screen with
get
white
some
text.
rest. We'll meet here tomorrow. We'll celebrate Atea's recovery and our triumph over the abyss. And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid.
Got it.
Got any other secret powers I should know about?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Yep.
But seriously, you really came through
The other
for us
elements that we
tonight,
have.
so thank you.
only Kachina's seen it so far.
I almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you? That was some quick
Oh yeah, bro
thinking,
is about
Traveler.
to.
Huh?
Wants to know, not the
You
ball.
look like something's
Wrong dragon.
bothering you. What's
Sense something. Priya's quoting from inside. Internal organs seem fragile as sleep and wind. What?
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs.
She should stay away from it.
Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night.
She realizes her condition can take a safe turn for the worst.
Hello? Traveler? Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open.
So she's been cleansed, but the lingering effects of the abyss are still in her body. So not all of it is gone. So that's not a great feeling. Okay, yeah, we're gonna TP. We'll just go. What are you? Okay. I sure wish I could have a Natlan character just to travel faster. You know, I could pull it right now and just pull from Mualani if I wanted to. But I'm not. Imagine if Mabuika just traverses Natlan with a motorcycle. That's gonna be awesome. Hopefully no one dances like you know, that one chick from the
Interested
Olympics.
in hanging out
Oh,
with the
man.
other kids?
The memes were hilarious. I
Snacks
still need
not
to look
your
up some more later.
taste? Hot spring temperature too high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. You sensed it, didn't you? I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use. Hey, kid!
Who, me?
Yes, you. Come on.
Is she gonna
Let's go
tell
for a
him?
walk.
Hey, where are you going?
Just going to get some air. You have fun. We'll be right back.
All right, sounds great.
Oh look, they're in wearing socks. Like, okay, good. They actually know. They ain't like Ayaka.
Yeah?
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Atea, what's going on? Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcements. It's because my body isn't going to last much longer.
No.
Your friend saved my life in that cave. And because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all.
Oh my.
I'm just a few days shy of the end. The hot springs. I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
You're gonna kill her off, will you? Come on.
Milani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now.
Yeah, she's been through like wars and stuff, so that makes sense.
I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer take to the front lines, especially as our nation slid deeper into crisis. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to fight the abyss, even at the end of my life, but because I got to see you in action, Mualani.
Aw.
Seeing you out there, it made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day.
Well, I'd rather take that than what's gonna happen in a few
But
days.
I've done what I needed to do. Just remember, whether in life or death, I am
This music does not fit
always with
this
you.
moment.
I understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Atea. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Acrchon, could you give this to her for me? A talisman I've carried with me my whole life.
A relic,
It may seem
huh?
strange to say while I'm
What
still
are its
alive,
stats?
but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after I became too sick to fight, I never took it
I
off.
was wondering what that was on her body, so I guess that's what it is.
Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
All right. That's all I wanted to say. Let's head back to the party.
Is it gonna time skip a few days later? Probably not. I just want to. Are we gonna see the celebration at least, or what's gonna happen?
Traveler, Atea, Mualani! If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
I'm gonna screenshot this. Yep. Quote of the year, ladies and gentlemen. And that was Act 1? Ooh. Pyro sigils. Yes. So can we... Wait, is it here? It's not here, is it? Yeah, no. Okay. Okay, we'll do... Okay, yeah. We will Zawardo this. Where can we offer our sigils? Because I'm curious. I'm very curious. Hold on. So where can we offer them? I actually don't know. Is there a symbol? There's gotta be. Oh, is it this? It has to be. It has to be. It has to be. Wait. Hold on. I think that's where we offer our sigils. I don't know how... Hold on. How much do I have right now? If I have like a low amount, I don't need to go there. But let me just see. Sigils. 17. Okay. I don't know if that's enough, but I'll check. No, this is not the right way. If I go like this, and then here. Hold on. This is probably not the right way at all. Oh, this is where we ate. Okay. I guess I'll just do this. Is there a waypoint for this? There's probably not a waypoint. Oh, there is. Okay. I just wasted time for no reason. So here we can offer stuff, right? Yeah. You need 30? That's a billet? Yep. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, back to Archon Quest. There's a thing up there? Oh, no. Oh, my. Are you serious? How are we supposed to get up here? I know it's possible to get up there, but... Oh, jeez. Can I stand on this thing? Oh, you can. Yes. Okay, okay, okay. No, we'll just wait. Please tell me I can climb this. Okay. Okay, good. Yes. Sit here. Oh, no, no, no. Don't mess up, don't mess up. Okay. Okay, let me just hurt a little bit. What is, can we name this? I forget how to name it. Okay, there we go. On top. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna party with other people? Yeah, we probably are.
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon after those 2 days in the hot springs. Still, spending time here really has felt like a vacation. The Kaholasaurs are so nice and so
Well,
fun
this was
to
2 days
play
later,
with.
so is
Their bellies
Atia
are
still...
super bouncy.
Oh, no, okay, no, hold on.
Oh, and Atia's snacks
Atia.
were so delicious. Yelling at some kids who got caught throwing stones in the hot springs, so...
Whoops.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
Yep, this area is so nice.
Glad you like it. I was thinking of taking you guys out to do some sea fishing.
Hey, Moalani!
We're going fishing? Oh no, please don't.
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden Wars has returned.
And KACHINA? Is she back as well?
KACHINA fell in battle.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
But don't worry, the
Okay.
team was victorious, so the Rite of Resurrection will be held in the stadium soon.
That's a relief. The Abyss is cunning, and it was her first time.
Yeah.
Exactly. She deserves to hold her head up high.
All right, thanks for
I
letting
can
me
catch
know.
with this. Oh yeah, by the way, she fell in battle,
We'll
but
head
it's
out
fine.
in a bit.
She'll be back in it.
Jeez, she sounded a little anxious there. Had me thinking it was bad news for a moment.
Moalani, you said the Abyss was cunning just now. Like, think about all those monsters that attacked your tribe. If there really was some sort of cunning plan, wouldn't it make more sense to send them to attack KACHINA and her small team? Not that Paimon wants them to be in any more danger, it's just...
Relax, I get it. The Abyss is difficult to understand,
Yeah,
that's
true.
for sure.
We'll meet Skirk again one day.
At a glance, it certainly seems like the only goal is total destruction. But through our long history of fighting the Abyss, we've realized things aren't quite so simple. 500 years ago, the Abyss invaded Teyvat.
I was asleep back then.
You know about that, right?
Age Conria.
That's right.
We're going there soon, boys.
Conria suffered greatly during that time. But so did every other nation in Teyvat. And Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally repel the Abyss. Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little. Our tribe's waters were contaminated. The Children of Echo's territory was overrun by dangerous sludge surging from underground. It was like each disaster was designed for a specific tribe. Exactly. We once thought that the Abyss's desire for destruction was a sort of primal instinct, but its methods are, in truth, marked by intelligence. We now believe the Abyss has invaded the Night Kingdom, and has the capacity
that was
to
gonna
read
happen
the
at some point.
memories of this land at any given moment.
And that's how it became so dangerous and cunning. Almost like it knows you inside and out.
Yes, and that's why we've been unable to fully eradicate it, even after all this time. Luckily, the problems left behind by the Abyss have been successfully addressed by the various pyro archons we've had over the years.
Oh, there's multiple. Oh, that's cool.
Now every tribe is
and we're gonna be
prospering
next.
and things are looking
Trust.
up. I mean, just
Trust me,
look at
bro.
what we managed to do a few days ago.
Shout every day. This were to end.
You must have had to sacrifice
It ends
a
with
lot
us.
to get to this point.
Because plot.
Every battle, every sacrifice is in pursuit of a future where we get to stop fighting. Responsibility, duty, unavoidable burden. Everyone in Natlan views the war differently, but I believe we will be rid of the Abyss one day. And the efforts of all who fought against them will become a story for the ages. To think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know? Be my guest. Heroes are always welcome in Natlan. Anyway, let's head to the stadium. The sea's not going anywhere.
Going all the way back? Oh, yeah. Right here. Look at we're dancing over there. Oh, okay. Ooh, nice sunglasses.
Whoa, this place is packed already.
Oh, I thought this was a cutscene. Never mind.
Of course.
Need to
No
chat then.
one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our heroes back from battle. It's their moment of glory. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Okay, that was a lot. That was probably kind of late.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes being the center of attention.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Kanich, you're here!
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but I made it.
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Our new friend here's got some tricks up his sleeve, by the way.
Hey, look! Is it about to start?
That's right. Someone will come out and recite a eulogy, and then we'll sing the Ode of Resurrection together. Come on, let's
See
find a
Kachina.
spot with a good view. When the singing starts, just follow my lead and you'll be fine. Let's go somewhere higher up so Kachina can spot us.
What, be quiet. I might have to be quiet for this.
Warriors of Natlan, heed the call of life. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
Ooh. Okay. Who's gonna sing? Music is amazing as always. Whoever was behind that, props. Props.
I could not find KACHINA within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
Excuse me?
What?
What does that even mean?
Usually once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames. But something went wrong.
I mean, from the trailer. Wait, was KACHINA with us from the trailer? Is that how? Wait, is that how we're gonna rescue her? Is we're all gonna go into the abyss?
What's going on?
Or into the war? That's gonna be cool. I think that actually might happen.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all. Think about it. The Ode rekindles all victors. We've witnessed it countless times.
Since the Archon couldn't find KACHINA in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
Yo, you sung all of that just to complain right after.
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that KACHINA beat you in the pilgrimage!
Pathetic. The both of you.
Oh, yeah, get him.
Your wild guesses are misplaced. We completed our mission.
Maybe you did, but who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Why would the YUB recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
How dare you insult a hero of Natlan like that? KACHINA sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors when she's not even here to defend herself.
Calm down, Mulan. There's no point arguing with the likes of them.
You get him.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like that.
To insult a hero of Natlan, the person actually has to be a hero.
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault
Bro,
here?
just salty.
A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly stop working?
That's true. If she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed to achieve victory. Maybe the YUB interpret victory in different ways?
I mean, that girl didn't look all that strong to me.
KACHINA wouldn't have run! That's not like her at all!
No, she's been waiting for this moment for too long. No matter how daunting the situation, no matter how scared she might feel, she's always the first person to stand up and face it head on. We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough. Then, we'll see who truly deserves glory.
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or KACHINA's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. KACHINA has not been rekindled, and I offer you all my deepest apologies as I continue
We're gonna go in
to
there.
investigate this
We're gonna go
matter.
into war.
To prevent further casualties,
To get
I have
KACHINA back.
decided to suspend the pilgrimage until this matter is resolved.
What?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth, not a weapon we wield against others.
Oh yeah, remember from the Tevat storyline where Dainsleif said that the Pyro Archon has a secret to share with the Traveler? I wonder what that is. We're probably not going to know this like in this patch,
Archon.
but maybe 5.2.
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish. But now's your chance. You have concerns? State them.
No, of course not.
Burn
Even
them
though
alive.
I have said nothing to change your
nothing.
mind, then it would seem the truth never mattered to you at all.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question.
I have a question, Archon.
We going in there?
My friend KACHINA. Do you have any idea where she is? It's extremely important to me. I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friends sooner,
Let's go in there.
You should join the investigation. So, what do you say?
Of course I'll join.
In that case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, Traveler? I'd like to have a chat. Rest assured,
Tell us a
everyone,
secret?
I'll keep the tribal chiefs informed on the progress of the investigation. Once again, I apologize for the outcome of this ceremony.
Did she just ask us to come along?
I believe she did. Let's go. I'd like to know what's going on myself.
Interesting. We'll get Kachina back. We definitely will. Ooh. Look at those thrones.
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point.
Are these like the previous Pyro
Kachina
Archons?
is
That'd be cool.
undoubtedly a hero of Natlan.
1, 2,
and
3,
I'm deeply
4.
sorry this happened to her. There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing it. Until we find and address the cause of the unrest, the Ode of Resurrection will continue to be ineffective.
And that means Kachina won't be able to come back?
That's correct. Not until the
Her being
problem
alone
with
in
the
there
Night
is just
Kingdom is
oh
resolved.
god. Protective mode activated.
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss. Of doing her part to defend Natlan. She wasn't afraid of death because she knew, if it came down to it, the Pyro Archon would be there to bring her back to life. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and
Oh no, there's
celebrate
Hydra in
with
my
her and
eyes.
share her joy. We supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to do now? Sit peacefully and wait for her return? Lose ourselves in grief over her death? Tell me, are we her friends? Or her murderers?
That's not fair, Mualani.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Kachina's life means a great deal to me, Mualani. Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. But please, hear what I have to say so I can at least give you a broader picture of the issue we are now facing. Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has found a new means of undermining the rules of our nation.
You mean...
The Sacred Flame. The foundation of our resistance against the Abyss. If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, there will likely be more casualties.
And it happened to Kachina out of all people.
But
Great.
if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of the Springs will only be the first of many.
If we compare the two choices, the former seems to be the lesser of two evils. Sorry, I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo. Weighing the costs is my duty. The raw truth can be cruel. But we need to understand it if we want to approach this rationally.
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you. And unlike Kanich, I dare say it's not a simple case of weighing up which course of action is less painful, is it?
No. I can't choose between them.
Look at the
and I
Pyro
don't
Archon
want
being
to.
all like having a
Saying that one
Acrchon.
is preferable over the other is disrespectful to the people who suffered.
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend the pilgrimage. The consequences will be equally painful.
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart. But I couldn't bring myself to sacrifice other people for her sake.
And that is the crux of the problem. It's not simply a matter of choosing the lesser of two evils. Either way, there will be people who suffer. And the end result will be the same. Belief in the pilgrimage will waver. Once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss. And that is exactly what the Abyss wants. Their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules that make the Ode of Resurrection work. It's to destroy the people's faith in them, to prevent what happened to Kachina from happening
Sorry, the Abyss
to
is
anyone else.
a bigger
We
threat
need
than
to
the
suspend
Fatui at this point.
So that is my current plan. And in the meantime, I've made efforts to strengthen each tribe's defenses. Then, we have to find another way of strengthening the Sacred Flame to keep the Abyss at bay. I understand your anger, Mualani, but I hope that provided some clarity, at least.
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna
Okay,
get
so what are we
heated
here
for
for?
a second, but the Pyro Archon took the time to explain everything so patiently.
I owe you an apology, Archon. I let myself get carried away earlier, and I'm sorry.
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team
You
to
have an
fight in
animal
the
vision.
Night Warden
Okay.
Wars.
Before it was cryo, but
That way, we would still be able to fuel the Sacred Flame.
this was a change.
I've considered that, but the two events have nearly always been linked. Without the chance to fight the Abyss, pilgrimage rankings lose their prestige, and competitor numbers will drop. With fewer participants, the amount of contending fire produced will decrease, and the vicious cycle will continue indefinitely.
So, essentially, the Abyss has taken Kachina hostage.
Oh god.
You've learned about the staying
Oh
there
my
for
gosh,
a short period
I held
of time
the
shouldn't
spacebar
have an
button too.
effect on the
I held it for too
person.
long.
But with the Abyss in the picture,
Whoops.
it's a different story. Your sense of self will be devoured, until eventually you become one with the sea of souls. Imagine pouring a cup of water into a rushing river. You can try to scoop up another cup, but there's no chance it will be the same water you had before.
I think that's something that Nuvi would say, no?
I won't sugarcoat it. That is the danger Kachina is currently facing.
Just like you said, Archon. Both of these problems need to be addressed. You can focus all your efforts on dealing with the Sacred Flame. I will go search for Kachina.
The Abyss poses the same threat to you as it does to her.
Oh
It
yeah,
is
so this is
very
where the second
possible
act.
you will
Yeah,
not return.
we're all going
Knowing
in.
that,
We're all going in.
Kachina's waiting for us to rescue
Put her up
her.
again. Whoops.
That's all that matters.
I failed to protect her during our campaign, but I can make it up to her now.
Traveler? What do you think?
Yep.
Understood. Then I'll support you in any way I can.
But I think that the Pyro Archon's not going to come with this
The
issue.
Masters of the Nightwind have a technique that can extract an ancient name from the ley lines. If we can find Kachina's ancient name, I can use the link between them to pinpoint her position within the
Sano,
Night
yo, welcome
Kingdom.
back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Then comes the hard part. You need
I
to visit
remember,
the
I remember.
Night Kingdom in person and rescue her.
Wait, we're all going into the Abyss.
Isn't the Night Kingdom a land of souls? Can we even go there?
Under normal circumstances,
Yeah, we saving her.
only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way to go there in person. However, know that the Night Kingdom will attempt to repel you, and the Abyss certainly won't leave you be.
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting the Abyss is nothing new for me.
Yeah.
Paimon's the only one who's scared? Well, if you're going, Traveler, Paimon's going too.
We're fine.
Lali of the Masters of the Nightwind once created an artifact that can be used to communicate with the Wyab. It was originally used as a ceremonial artifact wielded by the tribal chiefs. But that spiritual quality also means it can be used to search for an ancient name.
That was the artifact I delivered to the Scions of the Canopy a few days ago. Didn't think I'd be hearing about it again so soon.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. I will offer you whatever aid I can, but your fellowship and courage
So I
are what
wonder-
will truly decide the success of this
I
operation.
wonder why Mavuika called us here, because it's probably for a completely different reason.
Besides, you're the ones helping me.
So we'll talk to her later
I
about
can
it.
only focus on one thing at a time, after all.
Oh, here we go.
Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be so serious. I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you
130K,
arrived, I've been
something
hoping
that
to
should
meet
get some
you and offer you Natlan's highest level of hospitality.
Why?
Excuse me a second.
Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you visited?
So yeah, it's the engulfing lightning, right? Yeah. I do have it. Wait, hold on. Let me just check what the... Yeah, okay. Okay, Sanu, yeah, you do a lot more damage. So basically, yeah, the more ER you have on Raiden, then, yeah, you'll do a lot more damage. Because look, yeah, it says, attack increased by 20% of energy recharge over the base of 100%. You can gain a maximum bonus attack of 80%. Gain 30 energy recharge for 12 seconds after using the burst. So basically, the more ER you have, the more damage you do. So, yeah. So if you have lots of ER right now, then you can, and if you pull the engulfing lightning, which should be a lot easier because the weapon banner is actually easier to pull on now, it's not a scam anymore, then yeah, I would say go for it. Yeah, of course, yeah, it's a huge damage increase.
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start. And, you know, in the middle. But our reputation's solid nowadays.
That's more like it.
Ooh, Archon
After
laugh?
all, I've heard you're someone
That's a
who
first.
transcends fate. Perhaps even more than you can imagine.
Hopefully she didn't
But
hear
we
about
can talk
us
about
being
that some other time.
getting kicked by Arlecchino and stuff.
Ideally, this would be the perfect night for a drink and some musical ambiance. But there are important things to be done.
Let's catch 270. Engulfing gives ER 2, right? So you'll probably get more than 270 then, if you get the Engulfing Lightning.
Oh, I almost forgot.
I think.
Atea was wounded in the fight against the Abyss. She wanted us to give this to you.
Yeah, main stats energy recharge, yeah. Yep, you'll get more with it with Engulfing.
It embodies fond memories and my strength of will. That's what she asked us to tell you. She said you'd know what that means.
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flames of her life force. I can feel them flowing within the talisman. If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave this to me in person. We're supposed to be hot spring buddies after all. But don't worry. This talisman means a great deal to me. I'll take good care of it, and once this is all over, I'll pay Atea a visit.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of contending fire. But that's not at all why you decided to suspend the pilgrimage, is it?
You're right. Even now, the production of contending fire is far from sufficient. The gradual corrosion caused by the Abyss has resulted in a massive shortage of pyro energy, and we're currently at the breaking point. As things stand, the pilgrimage is a lost cause. The Abyss has brought catastrophe to Natlan, and KACHINA's disappearance in the Night Kingdom is a direct consequence of that.
We can't let the general public know that.
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction was close at hand, there would be immense panic. But if I said nothing at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
Another simple choice. The latter was clearly the better solution. But you chose otherwise.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest sacrifices. Let's go. There's still a way for the sacred flame to last a little longer.
You mean?
Yes. Come with me. The sacred flame must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the Abyss, but it's also the pillar of Natlan's stability. So until our heroes are ready, I will sacrifice my power to keep it burning.
Oh no, she's nerfing herself. Oh no, the captain might have a chance now.
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the remaining ancient name bearers.
Don't let desperation cloud your judgment. Those chosen by the Wyab have already embarked on their destined path. All we can do is support them.
Even so, for you to make this sacrifice, it's not right.
If not me, then who? No other is capable of sustaining the sacred flame. I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people.
Oh, she's gonna nerf herself before
This
the
is
captain
part of
fight.
my
Oh, I don't know if she has a chance this time. Well, this is bad.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
Oh, speaking of, is he coming? Is he coming in? Oh yeah, this has to be the cutscene. Yep. Yes. Peak cutscene incoming.
The Archon of Natlan.
Oh. Ho, ho, ho.
A force to be reckoned with.
Yo, how's Varka, by the way?
The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin.
You gave his claim order?
And since the oath
I wonder
made
what her
5
actual weapon looks like.
centuries ago remains unfulfilled.
Yes, I know. It's 4:30 p.m. My time. Yeah, p.m. Afternoon.
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan
Oh, the
has reached an
sunglasses.
impasse.
Yes.
And now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
Oh. Bro, Zoro.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking!
Oh. I wish I had some popcorn, but I can't. My eyes are glued to the screen. At least she didn't nerf herself before the captain showed up. Oh. Oh. That's so cool. And the music. Turn it up. This is so cool. Well, this is a Dragon Ball fight. What? This is a DBZ fight. Finally. we know that Mabuga's gonna be playable, but there's no way that she's gonna have like an ult like this. If she has an ult kind of like this animation, that would be awesome. If that's her ult, yo, that's yeah, definitely worth it. Did they break their own claymores? Oh yeah, they're yep, they broke their own weapons. This is a full Dragon Ball fight. I'm surprised the entire like building didn't get like destroyed. Oh, I guess it's a tie, kind of. Oh, he did that ninja vanish. Oh, oh.
Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Oh man, that was awesome. 4:38 a.m. Oh, okay, so we're at the opposite ends of the spectrum at this point. We put.
Are you alright, Acrchon?
There we go.
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui Harbingers.
I wonder how she would do against Arlecchino. And yeah, I'm curious about that.
I never imagined someone could match you in combat.
Oh, Theo, welcome back, actually.
If the Tsaritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened 5 centuries
Yeah, Theo, they're
ago?
all here. She just fought, and Mabuga just fought the captain, and it was, yeah, peak cinema.
Yeah. And how much does he know about Natlan?
The Harbingers are all driven by their own person.
So now we have the Abyss and Fatui.
The only purpose that unites
Great,
them is
we're never
collecting
going
the
to rest
Gnosis.
ever again.
But I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for being here as well.
Mabuga, can you just like hand us the Gnosis, and so we can get our Pyro Traveler?
Whatever is
Pyro Traveler must be
we
so
should shift our
broken
focus
that
to the Fatui.
that the devs
If they
didn't want to
attack
give us
again and we're not prepared,
Pyro Traveler
we're
just yet.
done for.
No, we're running out of time.
Because Hydro Traveler is just forgettable. Hydro Traveler sucks.
The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time being. Besides, I'm sure you noticed, the power that came to his rescue just now came from the Masters of the Night Wind.
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Oh,
Not necessarily.
great.
This could prove to be a very valuable turn of events. When we exchanged final blows, I sensed an unusual presence within him.
Not surprised.
I'll need to
Yeah,
investigate
no surprise
further.
there.
Kanich, go to the Masters of the Night Wind and look into who could have aided the captain. Speak to Seat Lali. She should know.
Of course, I'll head out right now. Do you still intend to...
Yes, but fear not.
Yeah, she's still nerfing herself. Nope. Alright. Are we into the Abyss yet? Okay, that was fast.
Natlan's strength has never rested solely in its Archon.
Music, oh, beautiful. Ooh.
Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must trust in that vision now.
Is everything okay, Archon?
Completely fine.
No,
Just lamenting
no,
the fact that I
no,
never got
no.
a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames.
No. No.
Too
no,
late now.
no.
I just hope the others have a safe journey.
We'll figure out what's wrong with you. Maybe in a future patch, I guess. Oh, if only we witnessed that fight. Oh, that was so cool. That was so cool. Yeah, the best fight right there is right there. Yep. Captain versus Pyro Archon. Yep. Best fight. Definitely.
What's happening at the stadium? Did something explode?
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power. She must be fighting a formidable opponent.
Should we go back and check what's going on?
No, it's a horrible idea.
In the Archon. She wouldn't lose in a one-on-one
Why
confrontation.
would we go all the way back even though we legit just walked here?
Once we find Kachina's ancient name, we'll head right back.
Okay, let's just keep climbing.
Oh, okay, we're finally playing something. Okay, hold on. I'm attracted to pyro sigils. I mean, not sigils. Oculus. So I need to collect this. I must. There's a total of like there's more than 100 right now for 5.0. So I do plan to get the rest of them this month. Okay, so we have to go there. There's more reputation. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, just go back. Yeah, I need to explore Natlan in my own time, but I do want to do the Archon quest first, and we have to go all the way there. Will this be easier, maybe? Of course, I'm not getting all the chests, but I do plan to get every Oculus, because I've gotten every Oculus in every region so far.
What can you tell us about the scions of the canopy?
Oh god. Ah!
The tribe's people are very adventurous.
This probably was not the right way, but we'll go with this.
I'm not so sure. You don't strike me as the type to enjoy danger. The scions of the canopy are a bunch of thrill seekers. They love extreme sports like rock climbing.
So this was the right way to go. Okay.
Or even bungee jumping without a rope while a Yunkasaur stands at the edge and uses its tongue. That's Huayna,
Okay.
the tribal chief.
I can't see. Wait, I can't see.
Let's head over to him.
Okay, wait, where am I? Okay, there we go. If you want to continue with your Archon quests, continue with your Archon. Just go ahead and navigation. Yeah, I know. I know that. I do want to get through this Archon quest though. I don't know if I can finish it this stream, but hold on, wait. Let me just talk to this. Okay, never mind. I was gonna talk to the reputation person over there, but I guess not.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again, Huayna. I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries, so I'll get right to it. We're here for the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Whoa, hold on a second. At least tell me why you need it first.
My friend Kachina is trapped within the Night Kingdom. We need the stone to find her ancient name and rescue her.
Rescue her? From the Night Kingdom?
That's right.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. Going there, a mature warrior would never make such a foolish decision.
Now we going in.
The nature of battle is unpredictable.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Huayna.
Bro, we saved like 5 nations. We're fine.
If the price of maturity is abandoning a friend in need, I'll choose foolishness any day.
I thought you might say that.
Is something wrong, Wyna? This doesn't seem like you. Life isn't complete without taking risks. That's always been your mantra.
It's nothing. If you're that determined, far be it from me to stop you.
Thank you.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back. But aren't you from the Flower Feather Clan, Chaska?
Oh, Chaska's a peacekeeper, so she's famous throughout the tribes.
I see.
Her younger sister Quichi's always hanging around our tribe, too.
Oh, you have a younger sister?
Yes. I'll introduce you to her sometime.
I bet Aether is just crying because he doesn't have a sibling. He doesn't have a sibling yet.
But let's get back to business. Wyna,
Don't talk about
how do we
siblings in
use
front of
the
me,
stone?
okay? I'm gonna cry.
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with concepts, and the ancient name you seek is like a tiny fish swimming downstream. In that sense, the stone is like a fishing boat drifting down the river. But
We couldn't do that ourselves?
with a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and the talent.
Who?
Vichama, a legendary warrior and scout from our tribe. He's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition.
Vichama? Why does that name sound familiar?
He's one of Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies. I've heard stories about him. Where can we find him?
Ever since Malco passed, he spends most of his time gazing out at the scenery from the cliff tops.
Oh, more climbing.
Follow the path.
Thank you. We'll go look for him there.
Good luck.
All right, got it. Let me just... Can I mark this? No, no, no. No. Okay. We'll just mark this as on top. Whee! Oh, this is how it's supposed to go, are we? Okay. We'll just go back.
Someone admiring the scenery from the cliff tops. Hello there, are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you need something?
Ooh, that voice. Bro, whoa. That voice, though. I mean, Nuvi is better and Zhongli's, but...
What? You're saying you can bring someone back from the Night Kingdom? No. If you really think about it, anything's possible in that kind of place.
Are you
People are going to be sipping for an NPC.
good.
What is not surprising coming from this the Genshin community. Genshin community,
Everything's
I'm talking
fine.
too fast.
I'll help you, but I do have a small request. After I help you find KACHINA's ancient name, I want to use the stone to look for my friends as well.
Your friend? Oh, why not mention someone named Malco?
Yes, but I'd rather not get into it if it's all the same to you.
That's not a problem. We agree to your request.
Yeah. Since you're helping us find Kachina's ancient name, it's only right that we return the favor.
Then we're agreed. Can I have a look at the stone?
He's going to seal it and then goodbye. He's going to jump off and just run away with it.
Huh. I see. From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon. Once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood.
Wow, you got all that just from looking at it?
I just picked up on the basics, really. I'll go find an open area and start setting things up.
We'll go
All
right
right.
away. What do you need?
First, I'll need some hook ropes. Pretty much every store around here carries them, so no need to go anywhere special.
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to catch Kachina's ancient name?
By creating something tangible in our world, like a net, we can create a connection to a corresponding
hunt for Kachina.
concept in the Night Kingdom.
Oh, I see. What about the second thing you needed?
Right. I need two chunks of obsidian. Normally, you can only get obsidian from the Children of Echoes. But I heard there's a traveling merchant from that tribe around here somewhere, so maybe you can try
Where's
your luck
Lieben?
there.
It's probably not Lieben, but Lieben's coming soon, though.
All right, let's split up.
Probably next patch.
See that clearing? Let's meet over
Actually,
there
no, I
when
think
you're done.
no, he's coming next patch.
Oh, and you can send someone with me if you want.
What do you think, Chaska?
There's no need. Lena spoke highly of you.
I appreciate it, even though that doesn't mean much to me anymore. Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything up, so no need to rush.
Cool. I don't know if I trust him. I trust him for now.
Guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more insight than you, Paimon. Hang on, Kachina. We're coming for you.
Where are we going? Still a little lower. Oof. Ah. Please tell me I can make this. Please, please. Okay. Was there even a way down here? There probably was. Oh, okay.
Hello. Do you have any hook ropes for sale?
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How much for your whole stock?
Oh,
Oh, the whole thing? Let me see.
30k more. Oh, that's peanuts.
30,000 mora in total. Deal?
Deal.
Wait. Really?
What, you want me to drive down the price? We just need these as fast as possible. Thanks.
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These ropes are usually used by rock climbing enthusiasts. All right. That's everything. Here you go.
Now
30k
we
Mora
leave
is
city.
legit peanuts. Whoa.
Let's go talk to the traveling merchant Bichama mentioned.
Listen, look at this NPC. Hold on. Okay, anyways.
Excuse me, do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes. I've got a chunk for sale right over there.
Perfect. Is that the only one, though?
That might be tough. Tell you what, I'll take a look through these boxes over here, and we'll see what we can find.
Thank you so much.
Oh no, how much more
We'll
do I
wait
do I
here.
have to pay? Obviously, it's gonna be more than 30K more.
Relax. Everything's going according to plan.
I know, it's just... I could tell Vichama feels the same way about his friend that I do about Kachina. Kachina always carries all sorts of shiny stones with her.
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady. How does it look?
Perfect! Thank you. How much do I owe you?
1 million.
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat here
Oh, okay, never mind.
collecting dust. I'll take 3,000 mora for both. Here you go. By the way, I heard you mention Vichama just now. How's he doing? Malco's been gone for 5 years now.
Do you know what happened between them?
I heard about it in passing while I was out drinking one night. But
Oh, you're
I
a drinker.
don't know all the details. Malco was an amazing fighter, capable of knocking out multiple opponents in a single hit, while Vichama excelled
Oh, they
at
deserve
scouting
visions then.
and analyzing the battlefield. 5 years ago, they both emerged triumphant in the pilgrimage and were placed on the same team to fight the Abyss. But on the eve of battle, the Abyss launched an attack on their tribe, and Vichama suffered an injury to his leg while attempting to rescue someone.
Then what happened?
The team agreed that he couldn't fight the Abyss in his condition. Vichama didn't argue. It's just... Malco and the others ended up facing hordes of abyssal monsters in numbers that far exceeded anyone's expectations. Vichama went into a deep depression after that. He blames himself for everything. Oh, you're not wrong. I've tried convincing him to move forward, to stop dwelling on the past. The Abyss has caused so much suffering.
Oh, that's
and
deep.
Some
It's really deep.
wounds never heal. Anyway, that's the gist of it.
All right, I will be right back.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Lire has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Just give me a bit, chat.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Okay, I'm back.
Water comes in
Hold on.
many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor.
We really need to go all the way up there.
Sumeru.
Okay, no, we get it. Wait, we didn't heal? There we go. Okay, how are we gonna get up there? Okay, that's not that far, I guess. Okay, hold on, let me see this.
Go, go, go! No!
Okay. Let's go. Can we go there, maybe? I don't think we can. We go here. Okay. And then we can definitely... Yes. Okay, we're here.
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here. When do we start?
I've made all the necessary adjustments, so we're good to go. As agreed, I'll help you find KACHINA's ancient name, and then you return the favor. Go ahead. Yeah, after Malko fell, I scoured the battlefield to see what happened. It turned out he wasn't bested by some impossibly powerful foe. He was dragged to his grave by the sheer number of enemies. If I had been there, I would have been able to sense the danger. I could have warned them not to advance. I've always blamed myself for what happened.
But that happened several years ago, right? The Pyro Archon said all life within the Night Kingdom eventually becomes one with the Sea of Souls.
There might not be much hope, but I still have to try. All right, let's get to it. I'll start searching for the conceptualized version of KACHINA's ancient name.
That's cool.
Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle. As I said, the stone will link the mortal realm to the Night Kingdom. The Abyss will likely emerge in response.
Look at that golden thing. It must be
You
one
fighting?
of those fragments Vichama mentioned.
You fighting?
Let's get closer.
Oh, we just have to click them. We're gonna fight? Come on. Oh, there's gonna be more? Oh, yep. There we go.
Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
Let's go.
The mighty be humble.
I have 3 more balls ready. Here we go.
Bow your head. This is order.
Take rock.
Solidify.
5 balls over here. Come here.
How much longer, Vichama?
Not long. We're getting close.
we going in?
Vichama!
Are we about to get betrayed? Oh, it's...
Quick, take it! I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The power of the Abyss is getting stronger.
The Abyss is corroding his body. Vichama, you can't keep going.
Oh,
You'll
no.
die.
I should have died 5 years ago. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there.
Understood.
Thank you.
Oh, mashing, mash.
Whoa, watch out! The power of the Abyss is strong.
Oh, you gotta work with this. Come on. Ah, I'm gonna break my keyboard.
This power.
Oh no, don't tell me I have to do it again.
Hanging in there?
Running out of time.
Malco. No, why can't I find him?
We can't wait any longer. Pull him away from the stone, Mualani.
I already tried, but the power of the Abyss has him in a chokehold.
In that case, we have no choice. I'm sorry, Seat Lolly. Get back!
Chaska, wait!
Is there a cutscene?
Ouch!
Oh, never mind.
What happened just now? It looked like the Spirit Speaker Stone was...
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. The only way to stop it was to destroy it. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion. You might feel dizzy for a while, but that's normal.
What happened to...
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed to dodge it in time.
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof. Not everyone has your reflexes, Chaska.
Okay, I'll be more careful next time.
At least Kachina's ancient name is still in one piece. Vichama!
Vichama!
I couldn't find Malco's ancient name. It must be completely gone by now. Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. And now... it's too late to save him.
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences over the years.
Huh? What's that in your hands, Vichama?
Huh? This is...
Is that the obsidian? Oh. What happened?
Hey, Malco. Got any strength left?
Oh.
Not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words. Sure.
Oh no.
Too bad. No one will get to hear them.
I'll be right back.
I never thought I'd actually die on this mission. Not that I'm afraid to die. It's just... hard. Thinking about my mom's face when she hears the news.
Guess I have something to be thankful for then. My parents died a long time ago. They won't have to mourn me. Pisak! Always had to beat me at everything, didn't you? Right to the end, you were never one for goodbyes. Maybe you're right. Maybe no one will get to hear our last words. But just in case, Vichama, I'm so glad you didn't come with us. Don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the both of us.
Aww.
Was that a memory?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Of course. Seeing him, hearing his voice again, it makes me unbelievably happy, but it also brings with it an even deeper pain.
A deeper pain? Why?
Malco was always the type to put on a brave face. But in that memory just now, for all these years, I regretted not being able to fight alongside him to the end. And now I know, at the end of his life, he was thinking the same thing.
Vichama.
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wyna wasn't really on board with your plan to go to the Night Kingdom. When you asked for my help, I hesitated too, but I also understood why you had to try. Everyone has regrets in life, but not everyone gets the chance to make up for them.
Man, this is so deep, dude.
Once allowed to fester, guilt strips us of our most valuable qualities as warriors. If I could do it all over again, I would have followed Malco to the front lines no matter what. Even with an injured leg, there were still things I could have done. That way, even if the outcome stayed the same, I still would have fought alongside him to the end. There are critical junctures in life, and if you don't seize the chance to act, there's no going back.
There is so many good quotes in this game.
That's something I had to learn in hindsight. But you're still at the crossroads of your journey, so...
Thank you, Vichama. I feel even more determined now. I promised I would find her, and I intend to keep that promise.
That's good to hear. Strange. My body, it's...
Oh no.
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion will fuse itself to your internal organs. Even though the Traveler possesses powers of purification, the corrosion can never be fully eradicated. Thanks to him, though, you were only briefly exposed.
Nigo!
Huh. That does make me feel better. You seem very knowledgeable about all this.
Sorry for that.
Just speaking from experience, that's all.
Anyway, we've recovered KACHINA's ancient name, so we're off to a great start. Let's get Vichama back to his tribe and tell Wyna the good news. Oh, and apologize for destroying the Spirit Speaker Stone. We had no choice, though, so he'll probably understand. Right?
Man.
Koichi, are you really gonna just stand there like that? I don't know what you want from me.
I think you know exactly what I'm trying to say, Uncle Wyna. I can hear it in your voice.
Honestly, it's just one thing after another with you two. They're back.
Koichi? What are you doing here?
Don't play dumb with your own sister. You know exactly why I'm here. My apologies, everyone. I just need to borrow Chaska for a few minutes. You come with me.
Oh no. Sibling arguments.
I'll be just a moment.
Who is that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually related by blood, it's kind of a long story. It's not really my story to tell, but I guess it's not a secret. You see, Chaska was actually raised by cuckoo sores. She was afflicted with a rare disease when she was a child and abandoned in the wild as a result. The Abyss found her out there, all on her own, and tried to devour her. But in the end, all that did was trigger her will to live.
Wow.
That strength of will pushed her to survive. But it also planted a seed of conflict within her.
For some reason, Paimon can totally imagine that.
Well, when Chaska finally returned to human society, it was Koichi's parents who adopted her. At the time, Chaska still had a habit of getting into fights, so Koichi was always taking her
So
around,
Canadian.
apologizing to everyone.
Ah, I remember those days. One of those fights was definitely with me. Eventually, she found a way to rein in that desire to fight. And now she's who people call to resolve conflicts. She's known as the Peacemaker.
Oh, Peacemaker, like from DC?
It sounds like she still argues with Koichi, though. Don't siblings usually stop fighting when they get older?
That's partly my fault. Koichi asked me to stop Chaska from doing anything dangerous, but you probably know by now, once Chaska makes up her mind, there's no changing it.
Oh, I get it. No wonder you tried to talk us out of going to the Night Kingdom.
I'm all for your adventure. You need to take risks when you're young, because by the time you're my age, you couldn't attempt something like that even if you wanted to. Better try now than live with regrets later. That's what I say.
True.
Still, I can understand where Koichi's coming from.
All right, it's just the two of us now. You have 1 minute to explain yourself.
I don't have anything to say. You don't have to approve, but you should know I only do what's necessary.
That attitude is exactly the problem. It's like you don't care. You try to sneak off to the Night Kingdom behind my back and then play it down as if it's just a trip abroad.
Well, technically I am going abroad, right?
Again with the excuses!
Oh, this will take more than a minute, boys.
We agreed, didn't we? There are 4 levels of danger. If it's not something urgent, you can only engage in level 2 danger and below. But a trip to the Night Kingdom? If that's not a level 4, I don't know what is!
What do you mean, sneak into the place? I always planned on walking in there with my head held high.
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you? He promised me he'd stop you from doing anything dangerous.
You feel like he went back on his word. What if I told you my mind was made up, and there was nothing he could have done? Not even by force.
Oh, I knew it! So he did try to say something, but you didn't listen!
This is important. If you were in my shoes, you'd make the same decision.
You don't know that! I'm a doctor, and I handle logistics. If you're going to waltz into a dangerous situation where you could lose control at any moment, it's my duty to say something!
All right, whatever. Anything else?
It's been definitely more than a minute.
What do you mean, anything else? Why don't you reflect on what you've done and promise me you'll stay put?
Time out. Is this one of our normal arguments or a serious one?
Chaska, does it sound like I'm joking?
Then you need to know something. What happened to KACHINA was partially my fault. I can't leave her there to die. That's not who I am.
Or on you're still awake.
But the person you become when you lose control, that's also not who you are.
That's a different issue. You said it yourself. A person is only as good as their morals. If I want to live in Natlan, I need to display qualities that make me worthy of this nation.
Yeah, you go simping for her, buddy.
I've also told you that
In your
managing
dreams,
your
actually.
condition is equally
Once you go to sleep later,
important.
you can dream about her.
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here. If we keep going, I might actually have to get serious. And I think Wina prefers his roof attached to his house.
Oh. Oh, y'all gonna fight? Oh yeah, I already know who's gonna win.
Threat? That sounds like a threat to me.
Oh, so a person with a vision versus a person without a vision. I wonder who's gonna win.
Koichi! Younger sisters are supposed to listen to their elders.
So, you're really going to go, no matter what I say?
Then support me. I'll be
It
back.
should be fine.
All you have to
The
do
power
is
of
wait.
plot can protect us.
Chaska. So, that's it. Why'd you have to turn out to be so darn annoying?
This is yeah, but they're not related. They're not related by blood.
You two are something else.
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't related by blood.
Yeah.
But you two sure
Casca's
are similar.
adopted to her family. Well, the person she was talking to.
Really?
You can tell they don't have pointed ears like that.
You know, I said that very thing to Koichi not too long ago, and it's not my place to get involved. But I will say this. Try to spend a little more time with your sister. You're tough kids. That doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Thank you.
Anytime. All right. If you're done with the Spirit Speaker Stone,
There's
you
your
might as
name.
well hand it over. According to Kinich, it's an important ceremonial artifact, so it'd be safer to keep it with me.
About that.
If only Tone-Deaf Bard was here, he could have repaired it just like the Holy Liar.
It might be in a few more pieces than you remember.
Huh?
Rest in pieces.
I see. Sounds like it was an urgent situation. If someone's life was on the line, then you had no choice. Still, Citlali's going to be a nightmare to deal with now that you've broken her stuff. Stay safe out there in the Night Kingdom, okay?
Are we going in? Into the kingdom? Oh. We're going all the way back. Right there. Boom. All right.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Well, it's fairly complicated. Let me give you the condensed version.
Of course, as soon as we left, then the captain came in. It said, "See, the captain sees us as a threat, even though that we got beat up by Acrchon." All right, good night, Oran. Sweet dreams of Chaska.
We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
That's why it has to be our little secret.
Wait, was that the secret, or was it a different secret?
Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't lie to you. With multiple factions closing in, there's nothing comforting about the situation we're facing. Still, all you need to do is focus on your goal.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf.
There's no need to be so modest, Dion-san.
Archon, I'm sorry about before. You have so much on your plate. So much that you have to worry about. But all I could do was focus on my own feelings.
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by our emotions, myself included. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down.
All right. Squad.
What is this place? Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before. There's so many things in here.
It looks like there are items from every tribe. Collecting them must have taken a lot of effort.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts, and physical items do a far better job of preserving those stories than our own memory.
Very true.
Now, I still have some preparations to make for the ceremony, so feel free to take a look around in the meantime. If you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you about its origins.
All right, we'll have a look.
Okay. What do y'all say?
This fishing basket looks familiar.
That's it? Okay. Casca?
This flower looks like it's thriving.
Make sure to handle everything with care. This cup, for example, it's heavier than it looks. There are so many jars and potions around here. Do they have anything to do with alchemy?
No, those belong to the Masters of the Nightwind. They're ceremonial tools used to amplify the ability to communicate with the Night Kingdom and the Wyab. Yamaya is an expert in this field, and she taught me a lot. The tools you see here are quite traditional. Her students found them outdated, so she passed them on to me. The contents of the jars aren't all that special. Oh, except the big jar in the middle.
Ooh, must be something really cool. What's inside?
Grape juice.
Oh.
Huh?
It's quite tasty, although probably expired by now. The powder still needs some time to settle, so let's wait a little longer. Well, what do you think of my collection? Do you feel like you have a better understanding of Natlan's culture now?
Yeah! If each item represents a different story, seems like Natlan's really been through a lot. Does every item hold a special memory, just like Atea's talisman?
That's right. The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose to the ancient names passed down among the tribes. They demonstrate the true shape of time.
The shape of time?
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. We cannot change the past or predict the future.
I'll be right back. Chat. Okay.
But there's also a different theory, one that I believe to be closer to the truth. Namely, that the past, present, and future all exist at once.
At once? Paimon's not sure she understands.
Let's say your journey ended right now.
No,
Thinking
not
back
now.
on your experience in each nation, which one would you say was the most important?
All of them.
Exactly. Even at the end of your journey, the things you experienced along the way don't cease to exist. Take out a portion of that journey, and you would likely make very different decisions. An event, the future is the same way. It exists even though it has yet to come to pass. We just lack the means to perceive it. Of course, there are those with the power to foresee the future. They simply call it by a different name. Fate. You're quite familiar with that concept, I would imagine.
Yep.
That does kinda make sense. The future hasn't happened, but already
Can we change fate?
exists.
Humanity excels
Do we have the power
at
to do that?
living in the present, but too often we forget the past and neglect the future, while the pilgrimage and the Night Warden Wars lead us to a better future. Only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless eras can we fight back against an enemy as formidable as the Abyss. To come up with such a set of rules, the first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level of insight I can only imagine. That's correct. At first, he was a mortal man with no special power. After he ascended to the Divine Throne, he used it to borrow power from the heavens and establish the rules of Natlan.
Do you still have contact with him? Because from the trailer, you were talking to someone at the end.
Namely, a framework through which ordinary people can ascend to Archonhood. By holding the pilgrimage, we're able to determine the strongest among us. And when that person ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. In addition, the sacred flame will grant them significant knowledge and memory of this land. After all, that's how I came to know everything I just told you.
So, it all comes down to the power of the Divine Throne and the rules. Wait, is
And
that
Postal Lord
a
destroyed
family portrait?
Oh, it's her family!
Yes, that's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little Saurians we raised.
Oh my god.
I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Your sister is so cute! It looks like the two of you are really close. Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person, but seeing this portrait, it kind of makes sense now. It really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before. Oh, wait, is Paimon allowed to say that?
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Sorry! Paimon's so sorry! Paimon's mouth works faster than her brain sometimes!
It's all right. I'd never get upset over something like that. No matter what others may say, my past is a precious part of my identity. Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. My father made the most delicious stew, so my sister would often bring me a large pot of his cooking.
I wonder where
and we
her
would sit on
sibling
the
is now.
blanket and eat it together.
She's probably fine then, right?
One time, we didn't close the door securely, and the Saurians we were raising ran into the room and knocked over the entire pot. My sister immediately burst into tears. I still remember the way they laid there, sulking like a pair of children, even after making such a mess.
Wow.
Isn't that what being a family is all about?
Why is
I
this
think
so
about
wholesome?
that story a lot, actually. As the Archon, I made a vow to defend this nation, and experiences like that, they remind me exactly what I'm trying to protect.
Well, what happened after that? This portrait looks pretty old. Your sister
Please don't
must
be
be
sad,
all grown
please.
up by now, right?
Please.
I believe she ended up working as an architect and artist.
Okay.
She built many houses and crafted many beautiful works of
Is there a
art.
butt? There better not be a butt.
Anyway, that's enough about me. Now that the powder is settled,
Okay.
we can begin. Iansan, Mulani, Chaska, over here, please. Place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin.
Is it time? Oh, yes, please. Oh, we're Traveler. Run! Okay, you can run. We're gonna hug the crap out of her. We're gonna hug the crap out of Kachina once she resurrects.
Surely as the echoes of life resound through heaven and earth, so too shall our stories remain eternal. Ancient name, take us to your fated bearer.
Am I hallucinating again?
Okay, wait, that's not her just yet.
Are you okay? Huh?
It is, but it isn't.
I'm not seeing things, am I? It's okay, Kachina. It's just us. We're trying to find a way to bring you back. Everyone, you have to listen to me.
Oh no.
I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong. The Wyup is being affected by the Abyss. I was waiting for the Wyup to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and it almost killed me. The Wyup saved me, even though its power is weakening. So I've been hiding from the monsters while trying to find a way to help.
We're going in.
The Night Kingdom has become a huge mess, though.
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. The Abyss is trying to strip you of your sanity. All you need to do is stay safe and wait for us.
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've had the chance to talk to you guys. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about
No.
me, leaving me
No.
behind.
No. No.
Just knowing you
No.
care is more than enough.
No.
I'll find a way back. You don't have to put yourself
No.
in danger to come rescue
No, we're
me.
going in.
You're always like this, Kachina.
We're going in.
Now's not the time to act tough.
You have a long life
We're
to
coming
live
for
for.
you. And that's, I don't know what
You have lots to live
lies
for. Sorry, I
the
cut you
Abyss
off.
has been feeding you. But I'll tell you something right now. Nobody here sees you as a burden. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars. A hero of Natlan. All you need to do is wait for us to rescue you. And you'll get all the applause and recognition you deserve. I'm really scared. Still, I don't want you to put yourselves in danger because of me. All you need to do is
Nah, we're
place
going
your
in.
trust in us.
We're going in.
Just like you always have.
Put me
No
in,
one
coach.
fights alone. We're not leaving you behind. Not ever.
Yeah, we're so close. We can't call it quits now.
Thank you. Be careful.
Looks like we've lost contact. This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind after an abyssal invasion.
I know. I'm prepared for that possibility.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Then
Let's
I
go in.
wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. She's very experienced in dealing with abyssal corruption. That face you just made. Don't tell me you two got into another argument.
No, I just feel bad for creating more work for her.
I'll go with them too, Archon. Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Now that I've lost my power, I won't be able to provide much practical support. But I can still keep an eye on the situation from here. Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you can't handle...
That won't happen.
I hope not.
We're going in. We're going in. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where? Over there? Okay, let's go over here. Alright, be right back.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Okay, I'm back.
Water comes
Right.
in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In
We're going in.
Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be
There's Hilichurls here,
patient
right?
to fully appreciate it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. We saving her. She can get all the praise that she deserves. Everyone else has it all cooked wrongly, but that's gonna be fine. This place looks really cool, actually. Ooh.
So we're underneath Natlan right now?
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced civilization ruled by dragons. Humans only established their own society after the fall of the dragons.
So
We did see like one
Saurian
quote-unquote dragon
ruins?
earlier, but I'm not sure if there's like any more of them though. Nuvi did say it is a nation of dragons.
Wait! You mean like the elemental sovereigns? They had their own advanced civilization?
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived until now.
No one
so
tell 'em.
no one really knows what the devices here are for. These ruins have been abandoned for a long time. But with the recent increase in Abyss activity, the installations around here have somehow been activated again.
So what you're saying is, we're not in for an easy trip to the Night Kingdom.
Well, obviously it's not gonna be easy.
No. It's going to be obstacle after obstacle from here on out.
Why are you all laughing like that?
It's the pre-adventure excitement kicking in, right guys?
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Then let's go.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of
Thank you.
Plenty.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide
Let's go.
professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design
Do you
nutrition
still need to
plans
become
as
you?
well.
Oh, we do.
Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yay!
Just hit them up.
Familiar?
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
Oh yeah, we will not show no mercy them. I mean, we will show no mercy them. What? Let's go.
Time to shine! I swear by my sword!
Stabilize. Be sanctified.
Sanctify them. Let's go. Sensitivity too high? Okay, there we go. DPI. There we go. Let's go. Can we jump too?
Whoa. The place we need to go seems really high up.
That looks really cool. Can I go faster if I do this or jump at all? No. Hello, people?
Solidify.
Level 102. Wow.
Settle down.
Here's a rock.
Water guide you.
Oh, wait. Every shield. Wait.
Gather.
Yoo-hoo! But mine ain't echoing soft. Go and splash.
Wait, hear me.
The tides beckon.
Oh, that's it. Where are we going? Oh. Is there a chest here, by the way? Did I miss it? No. Okay. I'm just double checking if there's any chesticles here. There's not. Good to know. Oh, wait. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Where's... Okay, never mind. I guess we don't need it. Oh, yeah. There we are. Alright, we don't need to press anything. Let's go.
Stabilize. I will have
Here's a rock.
order. Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Who's this? Press this, please. Thank you. Where are we going? Oh, to hit it.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
Can't see. There we go. I love this way of travel, though. I like it a lot. Ooh.
This must be the entrance the Pyro Archon told us about.
Yes. There's
Let's
something
not
in the
step too
depths
close
of
to
this
it.
place that feels familiar, yet also foreign.
We actually have to go in there? Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself up.
Oh. Is there a cutscene? Nope. Not yet.
Hey! You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard!
Looks like we made it. This is the Night Kingdom. It looks so different from what I imagined in the stories. That overflow of energy is probably what trapped KACHINA here in the first place.
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world no longer applies.
Paimon's more worried about how we're gonna make it out.
Do you see that patch
Yeah.
of light on the ground? It's shining down from that fissure in the sky.
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there?
Just like I said.
That thing's gonna
real
close
world
on us
knowledge
once
doesn't
you try to get
apply
out, huh?
here. We fell all this way, yet came out completely unscathed. If this was the real world, we'd have to climb our way back up to the entrance.
That sounds like a chore.
Right. We still got a job to do.
So that means all we need to do is find KACHINA and bring her to this location.
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the real world. It's a link between the two realms.
It would be a shame if the Abyss, went through that
difficult
hole.
to navigate, and the visibility's not great either.
Yeah, these floating black things don't look super friendly either.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Is that?
Calm down. I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right?
It is.
Yes.
That's Malco.
Vichama's friend, Malco.
Oh, if only he came with
Lost
us.
to this realm until I sensed a mysterious power calling out to me. It's like it was seeking me out, attempting to reassemble the pieces of who I used to be. I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this imperfect form.
No.
It
we
sucks
should
that they're
be
all
the ones
down here, though.
apologizing. If the Spirit Speaker Stone hadn't become corrupted by the Abyss, we could have done much more, but we had to destroy it. Otherwise, Vichama and his tribe would have been in danger.
Of course. Thank you for protecting him. Under the power of the stone, it felt like our souls were connected. Turns out even our regrets were exactly the same.
Whether in triumph or death, you want your best friend by your side.
Exactly. That may not be in the cards for us, but it's not too late for you. You're looking for a young girl from the Children of Echoes, right? I'd like to help her while I'm still in this form, so follow me. Be careful. This place has been severely corroded by the abyss.
Oh yeah, we can tell. We can tell. Oh,
I didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Ouch!
Quick, get back here.
Ow. Oh my god.
Go wandering.
Oh.
Stay close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being.
Hey, it's a heal. That hurts.
We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way.
Heal a little bit.
Not good. More monsters.
Let's go.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
I present Time to Shine! Barbados, guard us.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Spin, spin. Oh, that's it. Come back.
Oh, Paimon can't see anything.
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
Did you hear that?
What?
Yep.
Never mind. It was probably just my imagination.
Don't scare Paimon like that.
I heard it too.
What did it say?
Doesn't matter.
I wonder how much lore is in this.
Paimon just heard it too. Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place.
Kachina, where? Oh, no, wait, let me run to her. Oh. What is happening? Oh my goodness.
We're here, Kachina! Oh, honey? You made it! Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these monsters. Good idea. Let's go!
Oh, no rock.
Stabilize.
Strike a pose!
Anytime now.
Let my name echo in song!
I swear by my sword.
You're here!
That was okay.
You're finally here!
Yes, we're in the alt. Don't worry.
Thank you so
We're safe.
much! The monster can appear from anywhere. The YF's power helped keep me hidden, so I just tried to stay out of sight until you got here. Had a girl. You did so well.
Should we start heading back then?
Yeah, we should just get out.
Actually, I have a request. I can't exactly put it into words, but something's wrong with the Ode of Resurrection.
Yeah, we know.
That was the Pyro Archon's theory as well.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing the Wyab of each tribe. You can think of them like the body of each Wyab. There are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom, but if a proxy were to become severely contaminated, then a soul could become lost within the Night Kingdom.
Judging by the current situation, I don't think we're dealing with just one contaminated proxy.
Still, we can't just leave the Wyab to suffer.
I agree. We might even manage to draw out the monster that's been hunting Kachina. Getting rid of the
We're gonna beat it
monster
up.
might slow down the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
Kachina? What's wrong?
She's been here for too long.
Nothing. Just a headache. And that voice again, telling me to abandon the Wyab and leave this place.
Maybe we really should leave. Kachina's already been here for too long.
No, I'm fine. Just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you, but that's because we want to help the Wyab. You don't have anything to prove either.
All right. The sooner we get this done, the better.
We've already come all this way.
Let's go. This way.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself? That's too dangerous.
I mean, he's already
It's all right.
asked.
I may not be as strong as that monster, but I'm definitely more familiar with the area. I don't have much time left. So go.
Oh.
Achieve your goal.
Thank you for everything.
You're a true hero.
Thank you. No one fights alone.
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk.
I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that.
We'll always protect you, though. Gonna fight here? Maybe? No? Okay.
Wyab? I'm back. My friends and I are here to heal
It's probably
you.
too late.
Wyab, can you hear me?
So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. All right, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Careful. We've got company.
Oh, you look familiar.
Already?
You really think that puny soul could slow me down? Courage in the face of futility is pure folly. He tried to get in my way, so I disposed of him.
You killed Malcolm?
He would have dispersed with
Oh.
or without me. You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimate
Let's prove you wrong, buddy.
me now, and it will be to your peril. No. The power of the Abyss is intoxicating. I thought this naive little girl was an exception, but it turns out humanity is full of lambs willing to offer themselves up to the slaughter. That is the tragedy of your short lives. Ancient names, pride, friendship, all empty ideas invented
Oh no,
to
we're gonna
keep
show him the power
your
of friendship
false
and
sense
love
of
and pride.
self-worth. The Archon created those grandiose ideals out of pure selfishness. Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina, remain
Oh yeah, now you're yep. Now you're definitely gonna get beat up.
Kachina, give me your hand.
God, she's so adorable.
Feel that? I'm right here next to you.
Thanks, Moalani. Because I'm not...
Oh, I cut her off. I'm sorry.
You're right. Maybe comforting ideals don't have any power, but you also couldn't be more wrong.
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down?
The power of
From
friendship.
our
Oh, this is so anime.
friendship. The power lies not in the ideal itself, but in our commitment to upholding that ideal, and in our decision to stand together and fight!
Well said!
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than two of us to handle an enemy like this.
Sorry in advance, but you deserve what's coming to you!
There aren't many in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Come here, boy. Oh, wait, what?
Starving wave! Smashing at this wave!
Oh, God. Oh.
Woohoo! You deserve... Let her rip!
Get back, get back, get back! Woo!
Off
Come here.
Let's shred, Sharky!
Oh god, meteor. Hit this. Hit this. Hit it, 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 hit it. Thank you. Bonk, 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 bonk. Get up, get up, get up. Oh! Okay. Alright, BRB.
We actually won!
Alright, back.
That's what he gets for underestimating you two.
Fantastic work, Kachina. Absolutely fantastic. This makes me so unbelievably happy.
Oh?
I'm happy too, Mualani. Together we really are unstoppable.
Okay, can we just get out?
What's happening? My ancient name is glowing? But I thought I didn't bring it with me.
It's probably a projection from the real world. But that doesn't explain why it's glowing all of a sudden.
Wait, does that mean you're...
That was a bold move, diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend, especially in a place so overrun.
Is that the OG
with
Pyro Archon?
abyssal corruption. Still, seeing you pull it off
is it?
Was really something. Everything you said was exactly right. As isolated individuals, we stand no chance against the power of the Abyss. It took years worth of scars and lots of unnecessary
You gotta be.
suffering
Well,
for me to
hold on.
understand that for myself. The Pyro Archon's plan will unite us
Who are
as
you?
one. Everyone has a part to play. Only then will we have the power to defeat the strongest of foes.
Who's you?
Who are you?
Tupac, a
Oh, okay, never mind.
warrior from the people of the
Tupac, and you mean like that?
I fought against the Abyss during the invasion 500 years ago.
This is Tupac the rapper? Okay. Okay, okay. I shouldn't be laughing, actually. But that's like the first thing that wins, man.
You were the giant who saved all of Natlan.
Since you were able to awaken my words from your ancient name, that means you have fully embodied the aspirations of the Wayab. Under the name Umoja, you shall unite the tribes and save Natlan from
You know, I
its
do
impending
like this type
doom.
of like this figure though.
Me?
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with our vision for Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Oh, Brofist? Props. Problem. Okay, so now we should probably get out. We can... Yeah. Can we? Please? She's getting a power boost.
What's wrong, Moalani? So many memories. My brain was just flooded with everything.
Oh, that's what happened when you
knew.
give him props?
So that's what happened.
What do you mean?
She's broken
Did
now.
you just figure something out?
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now.
We can go over the details once we get back. I know bits and pieces, but I had no idea Mualani was also part of the plan.
This sounds like something that's going to need a lot of explaining.
We should probably just get out. Okay, yeah, this might not end well. Is that working or is that not working at all? Okay, good. It worked.
Okay, that should be enough. Why up? Why up? Can you hear me?
I hear your voice, Kachina, my dear child.
Great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I just wanted to make sure you were okay before we leave, but we can't afford to stay here any longer. I was going to ask why you bestowed an ancient name upon someone like me, but it's okay. I'll keep searching within myself for the answer. I'll never stop trying to improve my strength. One day, I'll live up to the hero you saw in me.
You are already an outstanding child in my eyes, Kachina. No matter what happens.
Huh?
You are all my most beloved children. It has always been my honor to protect and nurture you. Your ancient name is just that. A name. Much like your parents chose to name you Kachina, I also gave you a name, but it need not define you. Focus on who you want to be. You are already worthy of
So
your
inspiring.
name. Now, you need only devote yourself to becoming a better you. The story
How long do I
of
have left, by
your
the way? I don't know how long
ancient
this is.
name is for you to continue.
Thank you, Wyatt.
It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step towards completion. But it is time for you to leave this place. The situation here is getting worse. Go now, my children. Save Natlan on behalf of all you hold dear.
I know we've never met before, Wyatt, but I just wanted to say... thank you for encouraging Kachina. It was exactly what she needed to hear.
Whoa! What's going on? An earthquake?
We're out
We
of
gotta
time.
go.
It's the power of the Abyss. Quick, we need to run!
It's a Sealy! The Sealy opened the way for us!
Oh, I haven't seen that in so long. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Go, go, go! Run! Look at that. It's... oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, this music. Use all our stamina. Oh! Okay, not our stamina. I can't bunny hop. I don't know how that works. I don't know how it works. Go.
The opening
Go.
in the sky! It's closing!
We need to hurry!
Go.
Or we'll be stuck here!
It's still coming? Oh, it's still coming. Ah! I'm stuck! Wait! Okay. I know that there's like...
Watch out for the falling rocks!
Oh,
Quick,
jeez.
through the middle!
It scared me. Go, 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 go. What, cutscene? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. We saw what happened. Kind of. We kind of saw what happened. Oh, yeet. I like the teamwork. Oh. It's breaking. Wait, who is it? Ooh. Who dat? Yo, it's our savior. And the music.
You've done well. Now come home.
Sheesh.
We're back! The Pyro Archon saved us.
But she's not here. Yeah, didn't she say she used it all up?
She's still in the speaker's chamber.
So you're saying her consciousness did all that?
That was so
Every
cool.
great display of power comes at a price. You must feel terrible, Kachina. Let's get back to the stadium.
I recommend getting a full checkup.
Yes, ma'am.
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler? Right. You always seem to do pretty well against the Abyss.
Let's get going. We need to share what we learned in the Night Kingdom as well.
Right.
I'll let her explain everything. Every move we make from here on out will decide Natlan's ultimate fate.
In 40 days. Well, for 39 days, actually. Let's go. Oh, they're gonna get into an argument again.
Huh. There's a lot less stuff here than before.
It's good to see you all here in one piece. I know you must have a lot of questions, but let Koichi check you over first.
Thank goodness you made it back. Take a seat, everybody. I'll examine you
I
one
bet she's
by
pissed
one.
in the inside. That'll be permanent. Yep. Okay. Any symptoms? Good? Good.
All right. That should do it for now. I have to say, though, I've never seen anyone react to the Abyss like you, Traveler. It's like you're completely immune to its power.
He always has been special like that. He can even purify its power. Wait, now that you mention it, Paimon doesn't think she's affected either.
Given the current situation, that ability will likely play a great role in the events to come.
Of course. I still have patients to see, so I'll head out.
Thank you, Koichi.
All right.
It should be near the end, actually.
We might not see eye to eye, but we both had good intentions. Just give it time. I'm sure we'll figure things out between us one day.
Yeah.
Aw.
All right. There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin. I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction.
Oh, here we go.
It's very possible our nation has less than a year before total devastation.
Huh? No. That can't be true.
We just saved Fontaine from drowning and then this.
That's right. But I've only ever disclosed that fact to the handful of people working with me to save this nation. Our looming destruction is not a recent development, but the inevitable conclusion of the disaster the Abyss initiated 500 years ago.
Mulan told us a little bit about that.
500 years ago, all the nations of Teyvat were invaded by the Abyss. Unlike the other nations, Natlan never had stable and deep-rooted ley lines, so we suffered the worst of the invasion. The battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long and brutal. Even then, it took centuries of solving the disasters caused by the Abyss to finally achieve the
And
peace
Frina
we know today.
was just suffering that entire time. Oh my goodness, for centuries.
This is but a
For
superficial
5
victory.
centuries.
The forces of the Abyss have merely been driven back underground. Their threat to Natlan remains as real as ever.
I'd never have guessed.
The problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all the more complicated because that realm is essentially functioning as Natlan's ley lines. Immediately after the war,
our calculations estimated that we would have a maximum of 500 years before the Night Kingdom was completely lost to the abyss. But at that time, we were a nation of the destitute. Our civilization was dying, our faith crumbling, and the line of power passed down from the Wayab nearly severed. If we didn't bring the nation back together, it would be foolish to even dream of defeating the Abyss in the future. So, the Archon had a long and involved discussion with the heroes of each tribe, and finally came up with a 500-year-long plan to save Natlan.
So that's what happened. After finding KACHINA, I encountered a strange figure who gave me a series of new memories. Since the plan was mentioned in those memories, I guess I've been chosen to play an important role in it. But there's still something I don't understand. Those memories showed me the Pyro Archon from back then. And it was you.
Oh.
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense. The Pyro Archon is supposed to be human.
That's right. The hardest thing for humans to overcome has always been time. Or rather, the natural limitations of our lifespan. A god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount
So
of
since
divine
Malvika is only
power,
human who turns to an
or
Archon,
subjecting them to
I
a
don't.
curse.
Yeah, she'll have like a longer life, but she won't have like a longer life, just like I don't know, like Zhongli, for example.
But, as we all know, Natlan doesn't have gods like that. We can only rely on our own methods. A human life is like a flame destined to be extinguished. Only by dying before my time could I have the chance to wake up again.
So, in other words, this is your second life?
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago because the tribes came together as if the Natlan of the future was to have a fighting chance. The Pyro Archons that came after the war had to rebuild the decimated tribes.
Well, if a bunch of Pyro Archons banded together against the Fatui, that would be cool.
The goal was to reunite
And plus,
the people
you add the other Archons from the other regions,
restore
it's
the
over.
strength of each tribe's Wayab.
And add Nuvi with them? Oh my goodness, that's
Once
cool.
a tribe was back to its full strength, the tribe's Wayab would select a hero, indicating the tribe was once again ready for war. The Chosen would then stand by my side in defense of our nation.
So that means...
Oh, jeez.
I'm
That was
one of
a
the
mistake.
Chosen?
That's right. You bear the ancient name Umoja, the same one held by the hero from your tribe 500 years ago. It means unity. After your adventure in the Night Kingdom, I trust you've come to fully understand the meaning of that name.
So in other words, you always knew who the Wayab were going to pick from each tribe?
Yes. According to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have been fully restored by the time I awoke. The 6 heroes successfully inherited the ancient names from 500 years ago, but the intel regarding the plan wasn't passed on to them. Once again, it comes down to the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
Just like how the Ode of Resurrection failed to bring KACHINA back.
Exactly. It's just another tactic the Abyss is using against us. If we want to unblock that information from being passed on, my presence alone isn't enough. So, I've tried my best to help them from the sidelines. Currently, Shilonin of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names. During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab, Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored within your name.
Two people left.
Well, we have less than a year!
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan until all the heroes have been gathered. That's also why I haven't been able to take action despite the urgency of the situation.
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me about my role in all this?
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Just like your determination to save KACHINA, I hope your commitment to this endeavor comes from your own strength of will, rather than a sense of obligation.
I wonder who the other two are.
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the final 2 heroes are then?
That's right.
Is it that leopard lady? I forget her
Their
name.
time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will only hinder their development. I can only trust in the judgment of the Wayab. I have never believed I could solve this crisis alone. In fact, it was precisely because I chose to trust and rely on others that we managed to get this far. Natlan's salvation lies not in its Archon or any singular individual. You're quite perceptive, aren't you? I thought I might get away with avoiding the topic.
Huh? Oh, right! All of the stuff you stored here before. Where did it all go?
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still needed a contingency plan to ensure you would
what did
make
she
it
do?
back from the Night Kingdom. After all, I was the one who allowed you to take that risk, and Mualani has an important role to play in my plan. In addition to their sentimental value, the items I stored here held a much more important purpose.
Oh.
Fuel.
Fuel? So back then, that's why you...
Yes. The stories embodied by those items are certainly important, but there's an even more significant trait they all share. Over time, they became imbued with a certain amount of contending fire from being carried in battle.
Oh.
On their own, each item's power is limited. But
Just holding all
together,
that
their
power in this one
combined
room.
effect
That's
can prove
that's actually really
quite
cool.
useful in a dire situation. By burning those items, I was able to activate the contending fire stored within them to open the boundary between the two worlds. It was a rather crude approach, so all their power was depleted in an instant, as you can see.
But weren't they all precious treasures?
That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what, I never wanted the Pyro Archon to have to use that power. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for. You all deserve my thanks, actually. And then, it would only be a matter of time before the Children of Echoes was met with disaster. Besides, when those heroes entrusted their belongings to me, or the Pyro Archon of their time, it was out of a desire to contribute to Natlan's survival. If they knew those items helped save the present-day heroes of Natlan, they would not mourn their loss.
Even when you put it that way, I still feel bad.
There's no need. The people and the events of the past are never truly lost to us. If you still have regrets, let them fuel your resolve in the battles to come. Your deeds will become new legends and nurture new forms of power just like the items once stored here.
Well,
I wonder if there's gonna be any more
return
items
the favor.
like in the present here.
Well, if that's the case, just treat me to a drink sometime.
Ooh, don't mind if I do.
Now that KACHINA has returned, we can finally hold the victory feast and celebrate your team's triumph in the Night Warden Wars. And we could all use the rest, that's for
Hot
sure.
spring, please.
Plus, you'll be able to silence everyone who doubted you once and
Oh
for
yeah,
all,
yeah,
KACHINA.
yeah.
Still, now that I know the danger we're facing, having a victory feast doesn't feel right.
Try not to let it get to you. All right. You should head out. I'll join you in a bit.
What's happening? You be talking to someone? Huh? Wait. What? Oh. Are we about to get set up for 5.1 Archon Quest? For Act 3? Ooh.
When I was young, I used to sit by the hot springs and listen to the stories of warriors from all over Natlan. They attract people from all walks of life. The people of the springs have never claimed the hot springs as their own private property. It's been really nice seeing the children of my tribe get older. I've witnessed their energy, their determination, their absolute passion for life. Even when they cause trouble, I never managed to hold on to my anger for long. I'm certain Mualani will become a great warrior when she grows up.
Yep.
She possesses infinite potential. I can see it. One day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children, just like those warriors did for me.
I like her hair.
So, you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Music in the afterlife. Oh no. That's like purgatory, kind of. If you can call it that. Are we gonna see someone else? Or is it just her? Where's she going? Is this where it ends, or is she gonna talk to someone else? She might talk to someone else.
Our nation is engulfed in darkness. Our tribes stand divided, and yet you promise victory in the distant future. The Abyss is a cunning enemy, one that I faced in battle many times. My rage will never know absolution, and my power will no longer aid you in victory. But you came to me because you knew you could convince me with just a single sentence. I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember to earn us the victory we are owed. Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect the debt.
Oh. I like that speech.
Natlan.
Are we gonna see Tupac? I kind of want to see what he looks like.
So, you're gonna head 500 years in the future to serve as the Pyro Archon again?
Oh, is this a flashback? Oh, okay.
But what about the you from right now? You're just gonna die?
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer.
Oh
my
no,
dear.
that means her.
The
Oh no.
decision is hers to make, and she deserves our support. We will do everything we can to rebuild the tribes.
Oh yeah, they're already gone.
Don't you worry. Even across time, we will all do our part to fight for Natlan's future.
Yeah, Mom's right. We'll always believe in you, sis. Oh, seriously though, Dad should be here.
Oh no, Dad didn't come home with the milk?
I imagine he didn't know what to say, so he chose not to come at all. Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
Oh.
I'll come find you one day. I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something. There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about me.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
No one fights alone.
Who are we going to see at the top? Or maybe no one. Can I click? Wait.
The rules are my legacy. They shall grant us the strength to overcome the next tragedy.
War forged the 6 tribes, taught us how to fight, instilled in us what it means to love.
Who will be the one to bring this to an end?
Is anyone there? Or is it just...
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation.
Wow. Is that where it ends? I should be near the end though, so. Where are we going? Right there? Okay, we'll just go like this. Oh, my chat wasn't even showing. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Oh, no. I knew Chaska would be here, so I just came to deliver some medicine. It's not that I don't want to celebrate Kachina and the others. I'm so glad she made it back. It's just... Well, I'll make things awkward if I'm around my sister right now.
Ah, well, you two had a fight, so Paimon can understand.
She didn't cause any trouble during your trip, right?
No.
Yeah, she was super helpful.
That's good.
Is there a reason you asked?
Maybe it seemed unreasonable, picking that fight with her before you left, but her impulse to fight is extremely strong.
So what you're saying is...
You literally provoked her, so you should take the impulse out.
Okay, so maybe it sounds a little stupid, but it works pretty well. Anyway, I'm just glad you were able to make it back safe and sound.
But do you really have to go that far?
No way. Chaska never opens up about her own pain, especially to her family. I appreciate the understanding, and don't worry. I'll find a way to help her ease this burden. Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Huh. Who would have thought there was a deeper reason behind their arguing? In the end, it's all the Abyss's fault.
We eating again, boys. We feasted. Oh. It was way better than that one dancer from the Olympics. That one breakdancer from the Olympics. Yeah, wait, this is way better.
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, KACHINA!
Woohoo! Well done, KACHINA. Thank you, everyone.
I always knew you could do it. With so much potential at your age, you have a great future ahead of you.
Yeah, bro, Kachina's gonna be overpowered when she gets older.
You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know you were the first person to abandon your team.
I had no choice. My friend invited me. I couldn't just say no.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the first round?
I wasn't, I swear. When he insisted on repaying the favor, what was I supposed to do?
But the fact of the matter is that after your departure, everyone else started thinking about swapping teams too.
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us to abandon you like that.
It's amazing that you still made it all the way through to the Night Warden Wars.
So, what about you guys?
Our team captain drank too much the night before the competition and turned up late to the stadium on the day.
Serves you all right.
All right. There's no need to be
wow,
like that,
savage.
Uncle Pakal. Dear friends, I'd like to say a few words. Firstly, I'm grateful to my friends and our great Archon for helping to bring me
I didn't
back.
see you there.
This traveler and his companion Paimon are some of the strongest people I've ever met. They've agreed to let me learn from them. And let's not forget my good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Ayan-san. They all helped the Traveler and Paimon figure out a way to bring me back from the Night Kingdom. They too deserve to be called our heroes. So, please give another round of applause for them. Thank you so much.
Well said!
I'll drink to that. How does it feel being a hero, Kachina?
To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. Well, you better get used to it. Next up, undefeated champion! Hey, please don't make fun of me.
Past and future. Oh, is this? Oh, here we go.
Ah, you're here. Have some fruit juice. I got it specially for you two.
Are we gonna talk about lore? About why you pulled us with the group when we met earlier?
You look like you've still got questions.
Where's my
Ask
sibling?
away. Because they had their own lives to live. The thought of telling them, abandon your families and everyone you love, and come with me to the end of time, for in 500 years Natlan will be destroyed, it seemed too cruel.
And that's why she came here.
You
Yeah.
could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end eventually. Imagine
screw
if I
Celestia.
said, let's leave right now, and go save the sun because it'll flame out in a few million years. I couldn't make them shoulder that burden with me. Besides,
Every generation will have its heroes, this one included. Or, of course, without me. But since I was the one who came up with the plan, I felt duty-bound to see it through to the end.
Paimon's suddenly remembering that portrait in your room.
Yes, it was. So when you asked me who my sister grew up to be, the truth is that very little information survives. From what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude with a reasonable degree of confidence that she ended up as an architect and artist. She played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe, designing and building many houses. Still, it was an impressive achievement, and I'm very proud of her. You feel loss keenly. This is a war, and there can be no war without loss. I am already far more fortunate than those who lost their lives to the Abyss. The people of Natlan look to me as their Archon, and the weight of their expectations is mine to bear. I must see our fate through to the very end. No.
Yeah,
Whoops.
that mean the way everything ends has already been written, including your plan?
I suppose, but so what? Don't forget, time takes many forms. Even if the future ends in destruction, there's still no reason to give up on the here and now. And it's precisely because we humans cannot know our fate that we will never give up on our struggle. This is a pivotal moment. We are still 2 heroes short. Well, 3 to be precise. There's one further hero who I'm hoping to get on my side. Whatever it takes.
What if it's not us? Because it was that one. It was that one like who would she talk to at the end of that trail of the Natlan trailer?
Your resistance to the corrupting power of the Abyss is truly remarkable. It would easily make you an all-important figure in the upcoming battle. If you agree to join us, you will not only gain my full support in your journey, but I will also forge a brand new ancient name for you.
Ancient names can be forged?
They can. Several strict conditions must be met, but if they couldn't be forged at all, then the number of them in circulation would have long dwindled to 0. Possessing an ancient name would mean that your adventures in Natlan are recorded in full. The Ode of Resurrection may have temporarily lost its power, but still. Take this as my personal guarantee that I shall never let you fall.
Can you ask her why we didn't gain the power of Pyro yet?
Just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there for you. That is a promise I will fulfill at all costs.
Yeah, we can't just ignore the situation here.
Wonderful. Then I'll reach out to Shilonen right away.
Yeah, her. Shilonen.
She's the one who will forge the name. We've never forged an ancient name for an Outlander before, but I trust she'll find a way.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, you know what? Can you start that? Boop. There we go. Is that it? Yep. Oh, man. Okay, I'm glad I can.
My lord, we've received word that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her power. Although your injury complicates things, this is
post-credit scene.
certainly the opportune time to seize the Gnosis.
No, you ain't getting it.
Victory and defeat
Totally
are
not.
rules, not outcomes. I have never taken advantage of an opponent in a time of weakness, and I don't intend to start now. As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that.
Are you dying?
What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
The cliffhanger. Oh, hi. Is every NPC okay? So, oh man, it's gonna be so sad once I teleport out of here and then teleport back in here, and then they'll be all gone.
Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
Can we ask about our Pyro thing? Captain's whereabouts.
Well, our intel suggests he hasn't made any new movements yet. Although Kenichi's investigation helped us confirm that he's being aided by someone from the Masters of the Nightwind. I'm getting closer to narrowing down who that may be, but it's still unclear whether this person aided the captain out of willingness or coercion. If you learn anything about this during your adventures, please let me know. Oh, something else you'd like to ask? The Abyss is the most formidable enemy in all of Teyvat. In the beginning, it took failure and tragedy.
I feel like
to
Celestia
even
is gonna be
begin
worse.
To learn how to fight back.
That's just me.
All of the methods you
They've
see
been real
in
quiet
other
up there.
nations were developed based on experience and insight passed down over generations. We know them to work, but few of us actually understand why. It's the same for the method we use here in Natlan. Ever since ancient times, elemental energy has been one of our most reliable weapons against the Abyss. As for the principles behind it, I'm afraid you might have to seek answers from someone older than the position of Pyro Archon itself.
Interesting.
Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
We really can't
That
ask
also
about
comes down
why
to
we
the
didn't get our
long-standing
pyro
effects of the
like power
Abyss.
from
Our
Statue 7.
people's survival is inextricably tied to the Wyab. But their power has its limits. They cannot offer our people the same degree of protection outside our borders. Everyone in Natlan understands this. That's why our people never leave without a good cause. And the Wyab
Okay,
have always
so that's
been
why they
very
don't
strict
leave
about
their
granting that
leave
approval.
the nation.
Since extending protection beyond our borders means consuming power reserved for our fight against the Abyss. Still, there's no need to worry. The Wyab extend their protection to all within Natlan, including visitors from afar. Oh,
Like, all these people here, look at that. Look at all these people. We're gonna get out and go back in, and then they're gonna be everything. It's just gonna be all empty.
It's rare to meet travelers as strong and brave as yourselves. Anyway, my sister's already gone back to our tribe.
Oh, we actually ran into her on the way here and,
Yeah, I'm planning on visiting home myself in a few days. The Abyss has likely sensed your arrival in Natlan by now.
That's either a good sign or a bad sign. It's probably a bad sign. What about you, buddy?
My apologies. I knew more than I let on. Everything comes at a price, and most heroes aren't people who set out to become a hero. If you cling too tightly to your goal, you end up losing things that are far more precious. But in any case, we're now on the same page. I wonder how long before the two final heroes appear. From the Flower Feather Clan and the Masters of the Night Wind.
Hmm. Okay, we'll talk to both of you.
it cost us a lot, but we got KACHINA back safely, and that's what matters. There'll be even tougher challenges coming our way in the days ahead, though. That includes you, Paimon. I can do a special one-off session to show you the ropes. Interested? No thanks.
Well, Molani. Oh, we have more lines with her.
At previous victory feasts, you'd always find me in the crowd singing and dancing.
It does feel weird seeing you so out of sorts.
Is this another pearl of wisdom based on your adventuring experience?
Well, Paimon agrees with the Traveler.
You're right. KACHINA looks really happy. Ugh, enough doom and gloom. Time to shake it off.
All right, let's talk to our. Let's talk to Besco right here. Oh wait, you're actually dancing? Oh no, you're not. Okay, you just... Oh, okay. Hey, Kachina.
I've been through so much all at once. Everything still kind of feels like a dream. Are you still feeling unwell? Nope, all better now. I told you I bounced back pretty quick, so don't worry about me. I bet you guys must be tired, though.
Man. You can't talk to Pascal. No, is that how you say it? Oh, no. Alright, let's see what happens if I do this. This is gonna be so sad. Let me leave and go back in. Let's see. Let's see. Yep, leave. And then go back in. Let's see. It's gonna be a barren wasteland. Ah. Come on, devs. Look at this. It's like... Is that really going into the budget? Like, come on. Like, really? They do this every time. Oh. Oh, juicy. Oh man, I'm getting richer. Let me check my wishes right now. So I'm at 27. Yeah, 27 plus 50. So 27 plus 230. So that's so 30, 40, 50. Oh, 57. Yep. 257 wishes. Oh man, I am rich. I might go for constellations, like for Mabuika. Like, I'm tempted to do that.
A time trial. It's worth a shot.
All right, I'm gonna go back to probably Catherine. Yeah, I'll just go back to Catherine. All right, chat. But I am going to end it there because I've been here for a long time and I need to eat. So yeah, Archon Quest. Honestly, yeah, great start for the Natlan Archon Quest. You know, all the characters. Yeah, honestly, I do love all the characters. I love them all. Like Kachina. Oh man, I love Kachina the best. Mualani's also up there. Pyro Archon still has a lot of secrets that we don't know yet. But yeah, all of them are great characters. And you know, I'm looking forward to see what they do in the future. And Pyro Archon versus, sorry, Mabuika versus the Captain. Oh, it was, oh man, it was an amazing fight. It was a really good fight. It was legit ripped from DBZ. It was a true DBZ fight, which means we might get, which means that's gonna happen again in the future because the Pyro Archon is probably gonna have a rematch with the Captain. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Okay, let me stop getting so excited because we have like a long way to go before like 5.2 and stuff. Once we've seen another battle with the Captain and the Pyro Archon. Or even us. I mean, for us, we're probably gonna get beat up by them. But you know, those cuts, the fight is gonna be really good though. The fight is gonna be peak once again. But yeah. So yeah, that's it, folks. So what's coming up? Oh yeah, HSR live stream this Friday. I will post the codes in the community tab. Yeah, speaking English here. Yeah, I need to see what these reruns are. Oh no, the reruns. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, but I'll just worry about that tomorrow. Let's see. I think Mock is going to be reset, so I'll probably stream that soon. Yeah, and so yeah, off stream I'm gonna try to get all the Oculus for Natlan, and obviously get more of the TPs because there's a crap ton of them. So I'll take my time to do that. Yeah. I will make a video of my Strongbox adventures. I will probably do that.
Are beautiful creatures.
And I might also do like a, I might do like a long video of the Natlan story because I have been recording it. So we'll see. We'll see if I'll make a video like that. I probably will. So, anyways, that's it. Thank you guys all for coming. And love you all. I'll see you next time. Yeah.